Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Saturday. Welcome back to New Vegas. Bodie, welcome in, man. How you... No? What is no? Why do you come in shouting no? There's still so many quests to do. Oh, you just read the, you just read the description. Yeah, this, hopefully, maybe, will be the last New Vegas stream. We might come back to it. Might do a little bit later, but, the idea is this. I am so bad at just moving my rump along the quest. We're going to get right back in with the Yes Man. And we're going to push that as far as we can. If we finish in 2 hours, I'll reload. We'll do some side quests for the last hour. But we are going to motor on. We're going to do the we're going to do the damn mission. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it over with. We're going to get all of our allies that we made. We're going to fight against all of the enemies that we made, which is... what, NCR and Caesar? Caesar hates us. NCR, I think, is still ambivalent towards us. Forgot how to drink for just a moment there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Bodie, you do have your #1 crown again, though. Who's got #2? Did Astereth has #2? Exactly as it started last week. Oh, I leave the crown to you this time, Bodie. Patrick, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I have arrived. You haven't even finished Come Fly. I haven't finished Come Fly With Me. I saw that one as one of the quests. I was wondering, like, oh, should I do XYZ, quests? I was looking them up this morning and I thought, you know what? No, because if I do those quests and I don't finish the damn mission, we're never going to finish. Like, the next stream is going to be a 2-minute stream while I run across the dam and do whatever. I have no idea how long the battle lasts. But, we're going to do it first. We'll come back and we'll do other stuff. I tell you what, if we've got time after the end, we'll come back and we'll do the damn mission and we'll do that sort of stuff. Not the damn mission, the Come Fly With Me mission. We'll do that sort of stuff. Gotten the dinner bell. I don't know what the dinner bell is. I haven't even gotten that at all. Or the best shotgun. I downgraded my shotgun. Guys, because the cowboy perk, everything has to be a revolver or a lever action. So I went back to the lever action shotgun. We're using the lever action. We're using a 357. We're using the medicine stick. I do have the 45 auto just because that's pretty awesome. And then we're using that gun. All of those, well, most of those, except for the 45 auto, will all fit the bill to get my bonus for damage from being a cowboy. So that's what we're running right now. So, if we've got a chance to go back and get other stuff, we'll go back and get other stuff, but we've played the playthrough as a pretty much what happens as we barrel into it, and I think that's the way we'll finish. We won't worry about 100%ing the game. And Bodie says, or other stuff I can't think of. Yeah, maybe we'll come back. Maybe I'll do some one-offs, like I'll start doing a Wednesday or something where I just come in and mess around and finish all the old stuff in games that I've never finished. With a surprise. The best shotgun with a surprise, says Astereth. I think you can decline it. Oh. Why not collect all the snow globes? That's something I could do. I've never been a super collector in games, as is probably shown by my stance on achievements in general. I can do it. It's a possibility. It's not something I'm going to murder myself to do. Again, that could be something for, like, a second video in the week. Get back into that. God, you guys remember when I did, like, 3 videos a week? One of those was a live. I think the other 2 were, yeah, I used to do 1 live and 2 just whatever videos a week. Oh, why not collect all the snow globes? You can't continue playing after finishing the game. I can't reload a save? Because that's what I was planning on doing. If I can't reload a save and it's just dead in the water, it's just dead in the water. Then it'll be a really short stream today. But you should be able to just reload a save, right? So we'll save before we get to the dam. Right as we see the dam, we'll drop a save. We'll do the whole mission, and we'll come back. We'll pretend it was a fever dream. We've pictured what could happen if we go into the dam scenario, and we'll turn our heels and just walk away from it. That's what we'll do. How's that? Oh no, you'll have to protect... Oh, spoilers. You'll have to protect the president from Kaiser assassination mission of the president at Hoover Dam. When he gets to a speech for the NCR, that's a lot of information. Isn't that for the NCR ending only? Oh, get down, Mr. President. You can reload a save. So that's what I'll do. I'll reload a save. All saves are before the ending. Totally fine. That's fine. That's good. The game will warn you when you enter the end. Okay, so just like it's done with all the DLC, it'll say, hey, you're about to get stuck somewhere for a period of time. Do you really want to go? And that's when we'll drop a save. Just getting to the dam won't trigger anything. Okay, perfect. All right. In that case, let's get rid of this for now. Whoop. Let's go back into here. Whoop. Hey, oops. Jeez. Oh. Touchy mouse. Touchy mouse when that has to... We're at Gunrunners. We're at Gunrunners because I forgot where I ended the last stream. It was near a rock, near a locker, somewhere. But we're here because, as I've said, we've changed our weapon loadout. Okay, we no longer have the riot shotgun. We're back to the lever action. We're back to the medicine stick, which we've had forever. The laser detonator weighs nothing. I don't care. The transporter weighs nothing. Here's our only cheat weapon. It is the 45 pistol, but we've got our Magnum revolver. We've got that gun, which is a revolver. So yeah, we're down to all cowboy weapons. We're down to all cowboy armor again. I think we're ready to go. How is our armor? Is it beat to snot? The hat's not great. I forgot. Can Meatball here fix a hat? Vendotron, I see you guys chatting. Give me a second. You guys are going crazy. All right, show me what's for sale. What is this place? Impressive weaponry. Okay, maybe they have a repair kit that he will sell. Vendotron, do you have a repair kit? I forget what it was. Just R for repair, right? Primers, Ripper, carbide teeth. Not that. Not going to be apparel. Although I might just be able to pick up a new hat, right? No, he doesn't have any cowboy hats right now. Although I've got quite the collection, that's for sure. And then these are all just going to be weapons, so nothing there. Okay, he did. A Yaogoi gaunt. That was what I wanted from the girl down in the canyon. Does that not... Because I haven't seen that before. Does that simply not show up until you do the DLC and then you can buy it? Kind of cool to know. All right, you can't fix anything.
Come back.
I'll get Eddie to fix it for me.
Soon.
Oh, wait. I didn't pick up the pieces. Sup? Oh, he looks like Jackie Chan a little bit, doesn't he? Like a total video game character of him, a little bit. like a badly rendered version of him. Oh, where did you guys go? All saves before ending. Reload. Into the dam won't trigger. There's also an automatic system save right before the end game, so you always have one. That's cool. Thirsty boy. Are you talking about the canteen? Or are you talking about my coffee? Companions, yes, thank you, Patrick. I was about to start off without him because that's just how I've been doing things for quite some time now. All right, let's go pick up both Veronica and Not-Dogmeat. Do we get a quiet walk-in today? Nobody's looking to cause trouble. The ruckuses in the strip are slowing down now that they know that they know my Protectrons. They never were Protectrons. My Securitrons are now just battle bots at this point. Missile launching, flame-throwing, machine gun riddling maniacs is what they are. All right, let's actually go down the steps today. The only time we do it. Residential suite. All right, who do I get first? Veronica. Let's get Veronica first. Veronica? Hello? Ma'am? Where are you? Veronica. I wish she was wearing the dress. But you know what?
What's up?
The power armor's fine. I think we should travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
It's the best way to join somebody. Let's go make trouble. Veronica's giving you the Scribe Assistant perk, which I've forgotten what it does. All right, hang on a second. We need the pup. All right. Rex, let's go cause trouble. He's all for it. Search and mark perk. I've forgotten what both of those... I've never used it, is I think the problem. So we had search and mark, and we also had scribe. Let's find scribe first. Scribe assistant. Well, Veronica's a companion. The player can craft workbench items through her dialogue. Great. What was the other one? It was search and mark. They're right next to each other. Well, Rex is a companion. Unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. I've never done that. I've never done that. You know what? Just for giggles, I want to see if that actually works. Aid. We've got a psycho. Let's drop one singular, not zero. One singular psycho. Boop. There it goes. Zoom. Works. kind of works. There we go. It works sometimes. If it's up correctly. Correct, so we're gonna leave that not on the floor. Oh, look. Game will warn you. Just getting to the dam. Get companions. That's where I left off. Why not explore Vault 34? It has some really nice stuff. Remind me of that. I'll put that down here. Vault 34. Vault 34. I spelled vault without the U, guys. That's where my head gets sometimes. All right, let me see here. I'm reading my notes of things I needed to do, and I think we're all good. There's my note to remind me to turn the on, which I never do. And we actually started off with today. Sure. Well, when I explore 34, you'll have to solve a puzzle. We got to go back to Vault 22 as well at some point. Drink. Oh my God! Drink and eat. I'm falling apart. Purified water. MRE. That should take care of... Really? My H2O is still horrible? More purified water. Please. Or did... How thirsty was I? How thirsty was I? H2O. Good Lord. Oh, I was in the red, so I need another 400 worth of water. 1, 2. That's 300. It's good enough. It's good enough to get rid of it for us. All right. Rex, that's amazing. Good trick. Where's... There we go. All right, let's save things before we head out on our last adventure, huh? Go to Mick and Cheese's. I'll do that on the way out. We'll go there. YouTube emojis are certainly interesting. When did they start emojis? Has this been a thing forever, or did that... What is that face? It looks like that imaginary friend's house actor. Like the main character. I think his name was Blue. Have the icons always been a thing, or is it just a, hey, we decided to make a number 1 and number 2. They should make a number 3. Why not? And then we'll add some emojis as well. Sorry, Astereth, YouTube likes Switzerland, I think. I heard, as you type that out, or medics and medic bag. Yes, everybody writing Vault, Patrick, was it Vault 19? Is that the one I needed to go back and use my my level 60 explosive skill on? Yes, okay, all right. So the medic bag thing, I read, and I have no idea if there's any truth to it. I read, where am I headed? Mac and Cheese's. I read a quick thing that that said that pretty much, and I don't remember who it is. I don't remember if it's... Yes, I'm moving, thank you. I don't know if it's like the UN or whatnot, but apparently, in some form or another, the Red Cross, and it might be the Red Cross as the organization, the Red Cross on a white background is supposed to mean aid is here. Not specifically like, you know, a doctor or whatnot, but like them specifically is there. And they're kind of like irritated by the fact that video game companies keep using the Red Cross on a white package to mean like, oh, this is health. Because that's technically not what it is, and they're like, come on, guys. This is supposed to be an internationally...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
It's nice to see you again. He's just Crier. He doesn't have a name. It's nice that you're helping people remember our symbol and put it out there, and it's easily recognizable, but please don't use that anymore. But they never, like, really sue anybody or go... Got you now. Oh, God, again? Come on. I forgot about you, too. All right, good night. Have a nap. You think it's cold out, guys? There's the magazine loaded necks that we've gotten used to so far. What are you using? Just a knife. I don't want the knife. But you look a little bit chilly. Now, we warmed you up last time, and apparently it's done you well. You've got a lot of energy, so let's kind of keep that energy going and just keep you nice and toasty tonight, huh? All right, good. Have a nice nap. It does mean come here for aid. But it's not come here for doctor specifically, right? Like if you need shelter, or if you need clothing, or if you need, you know, you need to get out of an area that you're in. I believe all of that is wrapped within, and I could be wrong. Veronica, why? What? You saw me beat up somebody, so you napped another person? Who is this? It's another thug. He didn't see what happened to the first guy. Well, you could nap with the newspapers. Just pull a few over you. You'll be nice and warm. Look it up for yourselves. It might mean simply just Doctor-esque aid. It might not. I don't remember. Okay, we'll go to him because he might have more ammo. Let's talk to Cheese here.
Hey, what can I get you?
Yeah. What have you got in stock?
Take a gander.
No, I don't need any gooses, but thank you. Oh! Taking it. It's ours now. For 1 cap. Absolutely. Can we buy... Does he have... Oh, he's got more nightwear. Should we waste 220 caps and carry a half-pound naughty nightwear through the last mission? Sources say yes. And an old cowboy hat. We've already got 1 cowboy hat. I need to... God, he's got all the cowboy hats. Can I use a jumpsuit, since it's light armor, to repair my cowboy armor? That's what I need to know. And I don't think you can use any light whatsoever. Somebody left their notifications on. What a jerk. What a meatball. There. Go into don't bug me mode, please. All right, accept. Done.
Thanks.
We've got it. Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
I might not be back. I'm going to a dam. Let's real quick check that and see if that's a thing that can... I cannot repair it with my jumpsuit. All right, Mac.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi. I need to buy some ammo, maybe. It does mean come here for aid, but doesn't health pickups in games also mean that? It just means you get health. It just means that whatever injury you have gets sorted. I have the jury rigging perk. I stand corrected. It's all right, Astreth. I thought it would work too. It's so sad that the ammo I shoot can't be reloaded. That makes sense, right? Like, especially if you've got the reload perk, wouldn't you just keep all your casings? Every time you fire a round, wouldn't a casing enter your inventory? There's been some games that have done stuff like that, and I'm trying to think of what they are. I want to say Fallout 4. When you drink like a Nuka-Cola or something, you get a cap. And I think you might actually get the empty bottle put back in your inventory. I don't know. Look it up for yourself. Mileage may vary. 357 mag rounds. What have I got? 123. It's never gonna hurt to have just 30 more rounds. What else can we get? We get some government rounds. Sure, why not? Let's get some 20 gauge, because why not? And then what? 5.56, I think, is our last. 100 5.56 rounds. That should be good, because the 45, we already have 300 of those rounds. I think several hundred rounds in whatever... Look at how many 5.56 I have. I didn't need to buy any of those. Oops. Well, we got them now. I can get rid of them. Should we stay with just 300? Nah, you know what? There's no reason not to have a whole bunch of rounds. I'm going into battle. Yeah, give me. Oh, it had already added them to the total. Okay, that's fine. No, it didn't. It didn't at all. Should I buy them? Do we have 400 rounds of 5.56? FNV does it too, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, that's good. About the drinking stuff and getting like a cap and stuff. Harkey, I'm reading you. A hot casing just flies out of the gun. And the character catches it with their bare hands. All right, Asterith, I stand corrected myself. Yes, that would be a little bit bad. Let's get it. We're right here. Just give me that.
Thanks.
Can you repair some things for me?
Sure.
We don't
Let's
have
see what you've
anything.
got.
We don't have anything else we're going to be using this money on. So let's. Is that the hat I just bought? I think I bought it for a cap or something like that. So I can't really complain. But Mojave Outpost bottom left for a guy that can repair everything. Okay, if he can't, I think this guy will repair it up to like 75%. So that's fine. Do you need game suggestions? Always throw them in Discord so I can compare them to everything. I'm mostly leaning towards Fallout 1 after this, and then probably Red Dead Redemption 2 after that, because I'm hoping Fallout 1 goes quick, and I figure it out before I just sleep the entire time. I'd love to see you play Tomb Raider. How about the original one? I'd love to get that, play that all over again. That game scared me back in the day. I've said this before, but hearing the dinosaur feet come tromping after you, and you're just trying to run after something that you know is faster than you, that scared me. That legitimately did scare me, without a doubt. Where's my caps? Oh, this is my I still have 13,000 caps. Fix my hat, please. I guess my clothes are fixed enough. Medicine stick. I don't do any more damage. I'm going to spend 2,000 caps to basically do nothing to this. 400 caps, that needs to be repaired. My revolver, I could 2 more damage. I'll do that. Plus 5% to the condition. You know what? I've got nothing I'm using the caps for anymore. It's end of game. I'm done. We're finished here. Thank you.
Come back and see us soon.
I absolutely, Mac. You have a great day. We could... Oh, I was gonna... This is his wall, isn't it? This is his wall of special stuff that he... Oh, God, I forgot I have companions again. That he opens up when you ask about it. Now that I do... What did I do to get that to happen? There was something I needed to do for Mac to make that happen, and I can't remember. Oh, the new... You said it right after that, Bodhi. I didn't get to the next line. Tomb Raider, the new games. About the shooting and picking up casings happens sometimes in this game. Okay, that's what it was. Drinking always guarantees a cap. I've never... Waiting to get jumped. I've never drank a Nuka-Cola in this game. I don't believe so. I'm not watching the, however many 100 hours I've put in at this point to find out. But I don't think I've drank a single soda. Any Nuka-Colas anyways. Either regular or Star. Oh, so you can drink... You can get a Star cap from one of the sodas? Relevant for a side quest. I can give you directions for a vendor that sells tons of ammo at Hoover Dam. But you need 50 barter or speech. Oh, and a positive NCR. Is there a place I can see my NCR? No, there's not. There's nowhere I can see my reputations with people, is there? Time slept. Why isn't that relevant? Ugh, corpse is eaten. Oh, doctor bags used. Remember when I used to actually care about fixing my limbs before I got that perk? Reputation. Oh, it's right. I was on the tab and I clicked away from it. Okay, where's NCR? I'm just accepted. It doesn't give me a number. I'm guessing accepted might be 50-ish? I'll guess. So maybe we can do that. I don't need a lot of ammo. I don't need any ammo. That's the problem. Now go to the yes man, the no man. Reject Nuka-Cola propaganda. Embrace sunset sarsaparilla. I agree. I think it's time.
Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Finally, someone acknowledges the upgrades I went through so much effort to get done. All right, let's head back to the yes man and let's kick this game back in the right direction. It's been a long time since we've seen him. It's been weeks since we've talked to the yes man. He's just gonna be like, well, I mean, the casino's still making no money because we don't have a casino anymore. It kicks off a whole quest to do nothing but find all the hidden cards in the Mojave Desert so you can bring them back. And then you need to find somebody who can make paper, and then somebody who can make ink. And then you make all your own decks so nobody can cheat. It's an anti-cheat thing. The penthouse, I believe, is where he's staying now, right? And he's in a big computer behind the curtain. Come on! His big reveal is ruined by a staircase placed in the most... Hi, yes, man. Sorry, I was gonna be a little more dramatic than that, but I forgot that somebody doesn't know how to place stairs in the future. Puts him in the middle of the room. Oh... Alright. Accepted as positive, so 50 skill check. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's talk to the yes man.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know. Oh, too late now, he's gone.
Please, go on.
Yes. Alright, I'll get back to you about the boomers. Nope, because the boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
That's what you think, because I convinced the Great Khans to leave the Mojave. Altogether, they're gone. What do you think about that, yes man?
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Oh, boy. I forgot how, overly happy he was, even when saying crazy things. The Omardas were plotting to destroy the Strip. Oh, yeah, I took care of them conspirators.
Wow! That is amazing! You are just a hero. I am serious.
I'm
That's
feeling
3 down, 2 to go.
I'm feeling more snark from this guy than I remember from before. The White Glove Society had a cannibalism problem. I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
Just my time was eaten. I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone. And I do, because I got Veronica right behind me. God, wouldn't it be rough if you could actually say, take out the Brotherhood? Veronica's like, dude, what the heck, yo? Create an entire new deck during a break as an anti-cheat. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, right? Is you find someone to make your own deck so nobody can bring in cards and cheat. They can't pull the ace out of their boot. They pull an ace out and it's a black spade. What is it? We don't use black spades here. We use, and it's something else crazy. It's like some magic card from before the war, and that's what we're using for our ace of spades now, right? Just like a goblin tinkerer or something. That was one of them, right? I remember there used to be goblin everythings. That was it. You could make a 1/1 deck for red. It was just nothing but goblins. That's my memory of that game. Cannibalism. I'm so glad you weren't eaten. Or eating. Right? Happen upon a cannibalism ring, getting eaten or eating. Probably both. I won't say equally as bad. I was gonna say probably both equally as bad. Given the choice. If you had to choose one, I don't know. I'd have a thumb steak, I guess. I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Oops.
Whoops.
Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Mr. Kimball, are you alright? Reset. Reset the 80s counter. That might have been a 90s movie. Does somebody look it up for me real quick? Kindergarten Cop. 80s movie, late 80s or early 90s. I'm going to put it probably in early 90s now that I've said it. Why did Mr. House want Kimball kept alive? I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll probably let me help protect him. They're not going to help me protect him. They're just gonna let me help them protect him. Okay, I don't care what happens to Kimball. They'll let me help. Let's find out why. Why not?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead.
Wow.
So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
Okay, well, I am on good terms. No, let me protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
How hard is this? How hard is it? I've notoriously not been great at not shooting things that I shouldn't be shooting. Okay, I'll get it done. What will this override module let you do? And Astereth looked it up. Kindergarten Cop was 1990, so I feel zero guilt over not being certain what decade it was in. That was close. Patrick, get down, Mr. President. All right, what will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons
Ooh.
at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Are we the baddies? Are we? 'Cause I'm feeling, just protecting my own city. That was one thing, right? The I keep calling them protectrons. The Securitrons were doing a great job of keeping the strip as policed as it needs to be in a place full of disreputable actions. But more than that, I don't know if we need this. Yes, man. I think you're doing more than I bargained for. But okay, I'll get it done. I'm a patsy. Just ask Ulysses. I'll carry anything anywhere. Just give it to me.
Great. When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
That's it, I guess, huh? Where's the cowboy? Where's the cowboy robot? Whatever happened to him, huh? Wasn't he hanging around for the longest time? I don't even remember where he went now. No guns around the president. Which will be fine. Different way they're trying to sleep. Oh. I have to get rid of my gun? I just spent all that time picking out my guns and ammo and I can't even carry it, huh? I think there's 4 possible ways for him to have a rest. Oh, great. Okay, several ways to be exact. Keep your eyes peeled. Well, you know what? I also have chicken saving at my disposal. So I think that'll be fine. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I just realized that did neither Veronica nor Not-Dogmeat follow me in here? I think they both waited down in the casino for me. Again, your levitation skills are amazing. This is the parlor trick we're gonna draw people in with. They'll come in to see him, and they'll want to watch, right? So they'll grab a chair right here. I was talking, though, to the voices in my head, but you work for me. You'll deal with that, right? And so they'll just start one-arm banditing as they're watching him, like, oh, that's amazing. That's why we've got all of these sitting here with clear view of the magical levitating Rex. Or maybe he just has really strong toes. That could be it, too. Veronica, let's go. Let's get out of here. We got a job to do. I don't remember what it is. I don't actually know where my next step is. All right, finishing touches. Go to El Dorado Power Station. Oh, so that's like the first thing. And then maybe possibly protect the president. I don't think we need to go to that place with all the ammo because I've got hundreds of rounds. I think we're set for that. So I think we're ready to go. Now, it was either Bodhi or Estereth was telling me that there's another... Was it just the ammo, or was there another armor to buy once we hit up the, wherever that store is at the dam? Was there another armor set that looked cowboy-esque? I think that was the case. Victor. Oh, Victor disappears once Mr. House does. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, don't pull a gun, but you can carry them. Okay, good to know. They're not allowed in the CEO's office. I mean, I guess that makes sense, Astereth. How cool would it be if you could open the Lucky 38 to the public to make caps? I honestly thought that was going to be a thing. Like, pretty much until now, when I realized we're at the end, I realized that the Lucky 38 is never going to open again. And that's just... I don't know. I don't know why House would make all of these plans and never include keeping his own casino as part of them. He just didn't care? It just didn't bother him that nobody would be directly funneling caps like straight into his pocket anymore? I don't know. Maybe he didn't feel that the security risk of needing to run all of those employees was worth the pittance of caps. Maybe... Thanks, bud. Maybe he was more worried about like what taxes he'd get or protection money or that the list goes on. He probably had more ways to make money other than just keeping his massively profitable casino going. I don't know. Sometimes you're too close to the problem to notice it, I guess, is... Ow. It is nighttime. People are just sleeping wherever they fall, I guess. Oh my god. Where are we going? Guns? Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about real life. Bodhi. I love how cheap the ammo I bought. £6.50, or no, that's euros. 650 euros. 500 rounds. I don't know. I don't know how much rounds cost, to tell you the truth. Even here in the US. The only person I know that really deals with rounds makes his own
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So I can't tell you.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
And I'm sorry, Bodhi. I'm sorry. Oiled. Say oiled. They even come oiled. Say that. Please. When there's grease or oil on them. Yes, yes. I'm gonna look at the caps conversion rate. Okay, honestly, they smell pretty good. Oh, okay, so whatever they're using to oil it has a nice smell. That's cool. 4.5 millimeter Diablo, in case you're curious. I think I saw the container, I just don't remember what I read on it. Doesn't he start a quest or something? No, he's who I thought was gonna start a quest. He never did. All right, guys. We're in the wasteland. Let's just cheat a little bit. The power station. And by cheat, I mean we're just gonna fast travel. Fast travel big time. I don't need that there right now, so let's... No, I want to get rid of it. Can you get rid of it for me? Oh, that's not my marker? Why is it in two places? Let's hit the substation. Can we get there quicker from the mountain or the vault? The vault, maybe. Was 11 the vault I came from? Is this mine? Was I a Vault 11, baby? I don't remember. Which way do I need to head? Basically west, southwest. Hi? Are these Caesar's goons? Hey, wait a minute. Veronica? Dog meat? What happened? Why am I without friend? Oh, I was sprinting. I've lost all of my AP. Ow! Not the tip of my barrel. That's rough.
You like that?
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't set any of my guns for quick use. So let me just change to my shotgunning. You can have a seat, can you? There you go. I'm just waiting for my friends to show up. I wonder where they went. Lay down. Sit. Oh, sit, boo-boo. Sit. Oh, got in the knee, apparently. Wow, so much for the extra damage I'm doing. This does not feel like 40% extra damage, to tell you the truth. Nice. Jeez. Well, we might get slept here because my backup has apparently decided they did not want to come to the vault with me. Give me a second, guys. I'll read in just a heartbeat here. I just want to kind of... Ah, dang it. My armor condition is already dangerously low. Well, that's... happens. We've been without armor before. What is that gun he's using? They definitely didn't have those last time they came and... You can't switch weapons if he's already decided to reload. Last time they decided to say hello. 50-50 chance of hitting him. Fell on the wrong side of that one. Ow! There we go. Dying ain't much of a living. Something happened. Hang on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Gun oil. I just don't get why the range supervisor. We shoot the pistol with both hands like you're meant to. It depends on what they're doing. My assumption would be he wants everyone to do it the same so that there's a very regimented approach to what he's looking for and what people are doing. That's the only thing I can think of. Sporting rules. Yeah, I also tried shooting with my left hand, and my accuracy with that was laughable. I can't do anything with my left hand. So yeah, I'm with you there. I left them at the casino. I didn't talk to them? Wait a minute. When I went up... So when I went up to the CEO's office to talk to the yes man, that's when they just immediately parked it and they weren't willing to come with me anymore? I didn't know that happened. I thought they were just waiting for me and they rejoined the party once I went back down to the lobby. Oh, God. I think you didn't tell them to follow you or they glitched out. They're still at the Lucky 38. The accuracy with my left hand is bad. Combined with just use your shotgun. Sounds funny to me, out of context. Stay at Lucky 38 when you go to the penthouse. Oh, they do. Okay. Ow! I'm sorry. I'm situationally unaware. You know what? I think I got rid of all of my stim packs. No, I didn't. I just haven't had a need to use them in forever. Can you believe we're using stim packs again, guys? Hey, what have you got on you? Oh, healing powder. Why not? And more Daenerys. And a plasma mine. Guess what we're not using? Definitely that plasma mine. Come on, guys. You're gonna gang up on me like I can't see a thing. Gang up on me like this. I want to steal his. I want to steal his flag. Can I get his flag? Yes. Look, it looks like the armor comes with the flag. I don't actually want your flag. I want your money. Oh yeah, cases. I forgot we were doing the whole cases thing. All right. Well, I have finally managed to take down an whoa. I'm out of combat, so now they show up as. Wait a minute. They shouldn't show up. I don't have Rex with me. Why did they show up as lootable? Did you see that? Anyways, let's go back and grab our guys. I survived the hit squad. I survived it the very first time we did this, but then after that, throwing spears, awesome. After that, I don't know what it was. I don't think I've taken out any squads since then. Repair, sure, whatever. They really are back at the Lucky 38. Let's go back, guys. Let's go back. I'm sorry that we have to do this. I did not realize that they would just say, sure, talk to the yes man without us. We're gonna stay here and just mope about without me. Even Rex, Veronica I can understand. She's part of the Brotherhood of Steel, and they've always had their own manner of acting, but Rex thought he was on my side. Is Rex just a spy? Does he really not love me? Is he just somebody that the king sent after me to watch and report? They are sitting there and how is Rex hurt? Huh? And report back after all the horrible things I do? This is what's happened. He has used his toenails to stay on the top step for so long, he is starting to permanently injure his tendons. Well, that's what you get for standing around, Rex. Veronica, come with me. Use ranged, keep distance, back up. Follow me.
Aw.
I missed what she was gonna say. You! Don't use a stim pack. Follow me. Son of a gun! Are you following me? Okay, look. I got thirsty from all that traveling, you guys. I'm gonna drink some dirty water. That's what you guys have driven me to. Delicious. I forgot to watch out for rads. I don't know where my rads are right now. All right, guys, let's go back. Now that I have you, let's go back to the vault. This is 11. Oh, that's 3. Where's 11? Oh, whoops. Whoops. Look, I got them both. Yeah, that's where I grew up, guys. We're not going there, okay? We've got more things to do. And it's to bug the bugs, I guess. What did you mean? Oh, you meant they stayed at there. I had a thought recently. It's pretty difficult for me to pretend people get really sleepy when I use a rocket launcher. What do you mean? They're so tired they've just gone to pieces. What? You've never heard that phrase before? Oh my god, they just can't hold it together and they need to have a nap, okay? That's how much you're helping them. Sleeping good, well, slightly deconstructed. Yeah, it's just one good nap and they'll pull themselves together again. Don't worry about it. Rex's feelings are hurt. I mean, good boy. There you go. At least his brain's not glowing red anymore. Blaine? Did I just say Blaine? Brain. His brain is not glowing red anymore. You're safe on rads for now. Am I? I'm gonna check. Astrath, I'm gonna check just for giggles, just to see where I am. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, 833. I'm golden on rads. All right, so we do it again. Look. Oh, we've already saved it. We've already saved it back when they were supposed to follow me. We'll just have to remember if we go back to that. All right, west is where I needed to head, I think. West, southwest. So this one. I think we can avoid all of the bugs, insects, ants, and all of the interruptions going this way. And that looks like it's it. Kind of funny that one of the end game buildings is right next to where you start. Like, hey, you need to go all the way back. There's kind of World of Warcraft, right? When everything you do, you go further and further out, but you just keep coming back to the same NPC. Lizard eyes, sure, and they're right next to the NPC, and then he's like, oh, get the get the coats of, I don't know, gnomes, and then you get gnome coats, and they're further away, and then they're like, oh, yep, unicorn horns, and they're halfway across the continent.
Power transmission cables are all underground. Good thing. Or the old war might have... Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Am I supposed to talk to that guy? Let's not talk to him just yet. Stay out of the power room or the enclosure. Hey, guess what, guys? I think we're going into the power room. Because that's where we need to go. Sneaky? I am hidden. Chicken save? God, look at Veronica. Actually has a nice sneak speed, too. Rex is, well, good boy. That's all I can say about you. Okay, some... Maybe this wasn't a great idea. Since they're all snoozing right there, what do we need to do? Is it this? Activate the terminal. Leave the access point alone, or power the substation. I have a feeling I'm about to lose some good standing with the NCR. Oh my god. Sneak. Oh, pizza time. Good, Bodhi. It wouldn't be Saturday without a pizza going on. Don't make the NCR your enemy. I think we're too late. Whoop. Was it, huh? Hey. Out we go. I'm gonna let the loot goblin not have... I am gonna actually... Oh, I can't steal from it. I'm gonna say I'm not even...
Hey.
Nuts! Veronica? Don't you dare. Rex? Okay, we're hidden. Oh my god, did that work? Where's Rex? Rex is in the building! And it did say go back to Yes Man, didn't it? Are we in the clear? Did we somehow screw that up and make it work at the same time? Amazing. Rex, you've done all I could have possibly wanted. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That worked. Oh, amazing. Save the president, then power the substation. Oh, did I really? How did I fail a quest? Look, it's powered. What do you mean? Caesar has marked you for sleep. No, you? Pulls out a grenade rifle. So wait a minute. Is there actually a quest that I need to worry about? Should we... I hate backtracking. I like living with the decisions I make. How did I fail the president mission? Oh, is it gone completely? You've got to be kidding. So even though it tells me to go to the substation, I have to do the president first? You know what? I didn't know that. I thought I was just... Here. I thought I was just doing one quest before the other. I didn't realize that it would only allow me to do one or the other. All right, I guess... On to the president? Let's do the president. I will back up on that one because I wasn't aware that it was legitimately a one or the other type of a thing. Head to the dam. You're supposed to do it first. Patrick, I'm assuming by it you mean I'm supposed to save El Presidente. Wow, we've been here before too. Oh, this is where we almost screwed up the hostage negotiation. You have to have positive NCR reputation to be able to protect the president. You don't? Okay, I take it back. Do it first. President! Get down! Oh my god, is this where that comes from? Because I've heard that forever. Is this where that line originates? I just thought it was some Hollywood, Mr. President, get down, you know, used in so many movies type of a thing. Is this where that originates? Just like the War Never Changes? Not from this game, but I think War Never Changes originates from the series anyways, doesn't it? When did they start using that line? Does it come from Fallout 1 or where? Where did the War Never Change line start? All right. I am so happy. Okay, so there are a few things I don't like about... I love most things about games, and you've heard me gush about how well put together and designed the game looks. But there's two things that I've never really enjoyed in games. One is depth of field. It's awful. It's awful. It just makes things look muddy. And the other is bloom. And the reason that Bloom is not great is, or at least should be obvious. I am so happy that Bloom has fallen out of style for game creation. Oh, look at that. You have to get right on top of it. Hoover Dam, this way. Just follow. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they've made it out of irradiated paint, and it's just glowing so brightly. It's pure white in the daylight. Could be a thing. Maybe it was a thing. Bloom. There used to be a lot of games that really, really went in hard with Bloom, and I'm trying to remember them. I can't. Was the first, what was the first game where you played a hero? A game where you played a hero. Bet you guys can't think of any where you do that, right? Oh, come on. What was it? There were 2 games of it, 2 versions of it, and I played the second one much more. The only thing I can remember about the second one is you started off as a brother-sister combo, and you could choose to be either the brother or the sister. But as the game starts, a bird lets one go right on your head, and the sister is like, oh, that's supposed to be lucky. And that's how the game starts. And I don't remember what game it was, for the love of me. I want to say that the first one of that used a lot of Bloom. If I could remember, I wish I could remember the name of that game. A lot of people played it. Very, very popular game. You had like 3 aspects: physical attack, magic, and something else. And like if you made his physical attack really, really big, I think he got huge and bulky on screen as well. I don't remember. War never changes. Originates from Fallout 1, so it's been going for that long. Glow sticks. There's a game on Steam called Get Down, Mr. President. A one-off funny game, but not much else. Bird does a bombing run on the main character. Asteroth, that's how it started. I'm not kidding. NCR Ranger? How's your outfit? It's a little bit paintball for me, but you look fine.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her.
Honestly, that just makes me think she hides a lot. It's not really a war monument? The double sphinxes straight from the Never-Ending Story? Sure, why? Oh, you can't actually read it. Is it that you can't read it, or is it just that the texture has not loaded in for me? Let's, I am gonna reload here just to see if I can... Nope, that texture's not gonna reload. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go to the president. That person looks like they're walking right for me. What is this? A rebar staircase. I love it. Friendo?
Things are getting stranger every day.
They are. Where's the president? I'm right next to him. Oh, he's in the building.
The territories are about to blow up.
All right, let's go talk to the president. I can't pull a weapon, right? Is that the deal? I can't do it. Okay. Never mind the fact that Veronica still has her power fist on. It's like the Serenite armor fist or something like that. Okay. I think he is... Where? Local map only, please. I can't tell. Zoom in. Can't tell which staircase it wants me to take. Go back to the dam. Or... turn this way?
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? Is it this guy? Am I supposed to talk to... Do any of them have names? We're talking to this guy.
Nice job out there.
Thanks, I'm going upstairs. Stairs to the Hoover Dam, why not? I don't think this is where we were supposed to go. What the heck? Use the ladder. Oh! I made it. Guys, you find your own way down. Oh, good, I'm nice and stuck. Immediately, before I figured anything out. Was I supposed to go in here? It looks like I'm supposed to talk to someone who's more or less right in front of me, right? There's the thing. Locked, and it's very hard. You guys don't... Oh, no. Come on. Figured it out, guys. I got it.
Hey.
Don't mind me. I'm directionally challenged. There he is. That's gotta be him. Nice hat. Everyone's facing him anyways. Oh, God. Hang on. Darn it, NPC, stop spoiling! I mean, you can't exactly put away a fist. That's true, that's true. Get outside, then use the main entrance. Guy will be waiting at the reception. I guess this is reception. I didn't see the stairs. I thought it was a circular room and you had to go upstairs. All right. What's going on, bud? Did I just trigger you to walk that way? Are you triggered? God, just...
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
Not at all. Just... Not at all. Should we ask the questions? Does he reveal the things I need to do if I ask questions?
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
No, I'll be short with you, all right. 5'6". What do you expect? Can I use my weapons during the President's visit? No, I already know that one. Thanks, guys. What are your security arrangements? Oh my god, there's a whole bunch. Are you kidding me? All right. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
I'm great at that, trust me. Do you have any detailed schedule for the visit? I'm sure I should know this.
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Okay, note added. President Gimball's itinerary. What can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
I have to interview people and figure out what's going on from what they tell me. This is not going to be good, guys. This is not going to be great. Honestly, they could make me fail the whole mission by just telling me to go from point A to point B and I'd still get lost. All right, what are the arrangements for security here? Please, Ranger Grant, tell me.
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
Oh, I'm gonna need access everywhere.
All right, I'll give you full access.
Did that just save us? Would we not have been able to do part of the quest if we didn't have access to that? Or would it have just been, I hope you've got 100 lockpicking. Good luck! Pick quick, the President's in danger! I'll ask about the weapons.
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
Okay, so I can have them but not use them. I need to ask questions. I've got permission to go everywhere now. I'm done with my questions.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
Yes. I'm all set!
Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
I'm gonna screw everything up. I can feel it coming. All right, let's pause for 1 second. Oh my god. Love getting tomato on my mouse pad. Ugh. I mean, it's depending on the pad, that should come right out. But at least you have pizza. Oh, you know what? I saw you do the heart backwards, and I was just like, oh yeah, broken heart because you got tomato sauce on your mouse pad. If you hadn't retyped that the correct way, I would have assumed you meant to do that. Apparently the reception desk is an impenetrable wall for characters to speak through. Sure, why not? Tomato, that plump red son of a gun. You can have weapons and pull them out. Just don't get close to El Presidente.
Glad you could join us.
Me
Most
too.
of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Sure, what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan.
It's a good
So
plan.
I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
All right. Whew, thanks, Patrick. I appreciate that. Check everything. He will be coming by helicopter and observe everything. We're putting a hard save as soon as I take Ranger for granted here. Let's get this show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Oh, God. Here we go. Is everyone ready? Oh, jeez. Oh, nuts. Oh, heck. There's somebody right next to me. That's Grant, isn't it?
Hello.
Okay. Goodbye, Grant. Oh, it was Grant. Okay. President Kimball's itinerary. I just stole something. I just wanted to read it. Son of a gun. Screwing everything up already. Okay. Hoover Dam presidential visit schedule. The president will visit Hoover Dam to give a speech to the troops and award a medal to Private Watson for his bravery and service to the NCR. The president is scheduled to arrive via vertibird from California. The vertibird will land on the top of the visitor center, where Colonel Moore will meet the president and escort him out to the stage. After a brief introduction by Colonel Moore, the president will give his speech. The speech will only take approximately 4 minutes. During the speech, the president will award a medal to Private Jeremy Watson for his service to the NCR. Once the speech is over, the president will be escorted directly back through the visitor center to his vertibird for immediate departure. Unless it blows up, I could see that happening, especially if Parker's the guy trying to prevent it. In event of an emergency, the speech will be cancelled and the president will be rushed to the vertibird for immediate departure. If there is a problem with the vertibird, a room on the second level of the visitor center will be used as a safe room to keep the president secure until all threat is over. Access to this room has been restricted, and Colonel Moore has the key in her desk. Let's find that key. That was the room that was like super duper locked, right? But super difficult. All right, Moore. Supply closet. Guys, there's a janitor running around who seems to have forgotten their essential monthly supplies. That's okay. It happens to at least half the population. All right, there's a pool of blood on the floor. Perception of 6 is required. Please examine the stain. You examine the area and notice a bloody wrench and a toolbox nearby. Someone was slept here recently, and judging by the scene, it was one of the engineers. You should keep an eye out for any engineers acting strangely. Delicious. Oh, Bodhi's already sweet before you talk to him. There's a bunch of stuff to check. Astra says start with the bottom of the sniper tower behind the stage. I should have pressed OK. There we go. That's it. Should I can't steal anything, so I don't need to take anything as evidence. There's oh. Do I need to pretend I'm an engineer? It's ours now. It's not stealing. Oh, come on! I didn't think it was stealing because it wasn't in red. And we cannot do a false karma run. It's a positive karma only. So, meh.
Hello.
There it goes. There it goes. We're going to read this again just to make sure it's red. Ding. All right, we've read it. So let's go back into... Where was it? There. Let's go back in real quick. Because it was red when I looked at it, but it doesn't show up red here. Son of a gun. All right, let's perceptify this one more time. Examine. Okay, thank you. All right. Whoops. My first whoopsie. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, guys. You guys are going to have to give this to me. There's going to be a ton of mistakes. Check it. Sunset, sarsaparilla, Nuka-Cola. We were just talking about the difference between those two. It was said that we can have our guns, so I guess it makes sense that
the territories are about to blow up.
They can have them as well. All right, any more doors? Not really. Elevator to the Hoover Dam plant. And stairs. Door to Hoover Dam power plant. Should I go to the power plant, guys? Patrick already. Oh, lovely. Clip right there. So there's an engineer running around that's not real. Oh, thank you. I've already forgotten that I should... there's an engineer running around who's not the real engineer. Hey, buddy.
I'm honored to work with Lawson. He knows more about the dam than anyone.
Ooh. Okay.
What on earth is that creature?
Don't talk about Veronica that way. All right, let's find another one, huh? There's another one. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
What on earth is that creature?
Again, she'd look better in her dress. I know, but she won't put it on.
Hey.
All right, I don't want to leave this area because I don't want to trigger the next scene without without doing what I'm supposed to, without finding all the information I possibly could. All right. There's an engineer, maybe? Are you an engineer? You're Allison Valentine. All right, Valentine.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you?
Uh-oh.
His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
No, haven't seen him, or any parts of him. I expected him to be in the locker, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he's down in the barracks. He probably ditched you for someone cuter. Nerd. I haven't seen him.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, so now when we ask engineers things, we can say, hey, what is your name? Well, it doesn't matter, because then we can only find out that every engineer we talk to is not Ben. Let's see if it works.
Hanlon's pretty legendary. People talk about what he did at the first Battle of Hoover Dam with awe and respect.
And I get no respect from a man who won't even look in my direction while we're talking. Okay, let's talk to the other guy. Where did he go? He's just standing right there. Hey, bud.
I miss California.
Do you miss looking people in the eye?
I'm not sure I'll ever learn everything there is to know about this place.
Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Okay, I think we've talked to, Okay. Hang on. Wait, what? Hang on. Let me read back. I might have missed something. Sweep before talking. There's a bunch of stuff. Start with the bottom of the sniper behind the stage. Oh, lovely. Start with the bottom of the sniper tower. I don't know where the sniper tower is. Does that mean I can leave the building? Because if so, I'll do that. President won't arrive till you talk to the sergeant again. Thank you, Bodhi. I did miss that line. Evidence log 1. Fake engineer. There's 3 more possible ways for the president to fall asleep. Other threats are outside, I think. Oh, read the message! President won't arrive until you talk to Sigurd.
Hello.
Astereth, please don't give him hints.
Hello.
I mean, I do enjoy figuring it out myself. That is true. All right, open the door. It should not be locked because we should have been given the key, unless we need to go to that lady's desk. Oh, come on. I need to go to that lady's desk. It's not upstairs. Let's find that lady's desk, huh? Could it be down here in the power room? All right. Ma'am, do you have a desk? I need it. I need the key in it. Everything is stealing. So I'm going to assume that I don't need to be looking in containers since it would all just be theft anyways. Right? Maybe? Is that a possibility? Oh, look, a wrench. Okay, here's another engineer. It would make sense if you're trying to blow things up. You would go down to the thing you wanted to blow up, right?
Good to see a friend of our government.
Okay, nothing suspicious there. Just a clipboard lady. Keep on doing on whatever you're doing. What is that in the corner? A robot? Uh-oh. Another spill, guys. Oh, this was just regular water. It's fine. Oh, it was nothing. It was just absolute. It was a growth. The concrete here has been poured so well that it's actually generating more concrete. Ugh. Nothing by the typewriter. Was not the desk we needed. Oh, good. Oh, good. We need to go down further. Quick save, then lockpick. I could do that. It's only logging evidence for now. Her desk is kind of hard to find. Okay, all right. Yeah, Astereth is just logging kind of what I find. I think that's what he was meaning to say there. Well, I'll find the desk. Requires a key. I thought I just got given the keys to everything, didn't I? Wasn't that a thing that I very specifically asked about? That looks ominous. We'll get back to that in a second. Empty desk. Oh, what did I... Didn't realize that that would just take me to a new position, but here we are. Door to the Hoover Dam. No thanks. I have a desk to find. Oh, look. Desks with computers. I feel like I'm getting closer. Pinion nuts. God, I want to pick it all up and I can't. That computer's not on. Empty. Empty. Computer's not on. Aw, heck. All right. What's this? I don't want to get in trouble. So seeing that it's red, we're going to leave that alone for now. It just goes upstairs. Okay. That's just water. How long did this take you guys? I want to know. Give me a time. Give me a time frame. Okay, there's stuff in this desk. Don't need any of that. This is not the best. This is not the best at all. All right, let's go back through that door, huh? I wish if you brought Rex or something like that. Oh god, it just goes to a different portion of the plant. Let's explore this one completely first. I wish if you brought Rex or something like that he could be used in a more sniff something out, you know, type of a role. God, everywhere. Okay, that was just a normal door. And it goes 2 steps up. Rex, I know we were just talking about you. I didn't really need you to come right up to me. All right, the number 4 or 9? I'm going to say 4. The number 4 reactor looks fine, I guess. Looks good to me. And then the number 3 reactor also looks good. Can't do anything with that one. Oh, come on. It's just a second too late. I saw the Hoover Dam sign underneath that. All right, we've already been to power plant 1, so let's go to 3, I guess is where we're going now. Oh, that's funny. Hang on. Oh god, you guys have said a lot. Quick save then lockpick. Her desk is hard to find. Please lockpick. No, you're only given access to all the main areas and no keys. Oh, so I'm wasting my time looking for the key that I thought I'd be able to find. Going in the long direction. Took me 40 seconds to find. Rex can be useful here, which is good. I don't know if you need a perk as well as Rex to get another clue, or just Rex. Well, it's gonna take a while if you go in completely the other direction, says Astereth. All right, let's head back to section 1. And then we'll go right back up. We'll go right back up and we will try that door. We can do that for certain. Where's the way up? I say we can do that for certain so confidently. I need to get back up on that catwalk because I think that's where I needed to go. There we go. I like that the doors remain open so I can kind of softly remember where I went. This way? The lady has left. I was using her as a landmark. Clipboard lady, stay on the catwalk, please. Don't need you moving around. She's just like, I've got to take these notes. You're not my supervisor. All right, here we go. Let's go back upstairs. Let's get into the room that I thought I needed to legitimately find a key to get inside of. It's locked. I'll quick save it. It doesn't look like it's going to be... It's not red. So I should be able to pick my way into it without arousing too much suspicion. Only if I can get into it. Snap? It's gonna snap on me. Hey! Alright, so now we're in. Okay, cigarettes. This has to be... No, it's not her desk because it's empty. Open the cabinet. There's just beer and sarsaparilla. Okay, what was the point of this? Cigarettes? That's nothing. Nothing in the desk. Nothing in the light. Some whiskey. And nothing important in the cabinet. So there was absolutely no point to come in here, was there? Son of a gun. Sorry, Veronica. Probably all upset at me that I picked a lock. Evidence log update. Hello. We're lost in the power plant.
Warning.
Evidence log update. We're back! Think like a hitman. How would you make sure the president slept without drawing attention to yourself? I'd place a bomb somewhere. That's what I'd do. Or I'd find some place to hide. I guess I could dress up in an power armor with no issue,
Glad you're with us.
but there's no way to really figure that out.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills nonstop.
Okay, that's a good thing. I've talked to all the engineers. Let's go up to the rooftop and see if there's anything planted on the rooftop where the vertibird's gonna land, huh? Just one sniper, dude. Hey, dude. How's it going?
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
Okay, just make sure you're watching. Let's go down to the bottom. Somebody told me to go to the bottom of the sniper tower. I'm guessing that's not much of a tower, but I'm guessing that's about it. All right. Private Jensen.
You're cleared to go on through.
I'm clear to go everywhere. Thank you.
Morning.
Don't talk to Grant. Activate the console. Seems like a bad idea. All right. This is the control for the AA gun on Hoover Dam. Examine them for tampering. It was a good idea. You examine the controls for any sign of tampering, but don't see anything unusual. Do I just not have the skill? I should have all the skills, right? Because I think the only skills I don't have are energy weapons. Huh. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't need... Hopefully they're not energy weapons. They're not. They're guns. I should be able to tell pretty easily. Put that on. If they're working correctly or not. I've got high science as well, so... NCR Ranger.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I'll find someone to relieve you from your post so you can go relieve yourself. Just give me a little bit. Hey, this guy back here needs to leave for about 10 solid minutes. Can you cover him?
I'm just glad to have the day off for this.
He's not gonna do it. He's got the day off and no one's gonna make him work. All right, hey, listen, your buddy over there needs 10 minutes.
I'm so excited about the president visiting. This is going to be great.
He's gonna pee his pants too. Now we need 2 people. All right, it's up to you. You have to watch both stations.
I'm looking forward to seeing the president.
That sounds pretty positive. He'll do it for us. All right, boys. Problem averted. Oh, I would also probably place something down in one of these. Did he just tell me to get out of here? Hi?
Watch out!
Oh, come on! I was cleared to go everywhere.
Had enough?
Yes, I've had enough of searching. Did he just tell me to get out of here? Yeah, I guess he did. I guess he did. All right, so we need to go back and we need to look at that radio and see that it has not been tampered with. That's the only thing I figured out. Radio, examine the controls. Don't see anything unusual. Okay, fine. Let's chicken save it there. Oh my god. Think like a Hickman. And hiding in as well. That's 1/5 checked off. Evidence log. An engineer is fake somewhere. No tampering with artillery detected. Patrick is just laughing at me. Bodhi says, yeah, you can go everywhere, just don't step on the stage. I was legitimately looking for explosives. Oh my god. Okay. Can I see if the actual gun has been tampered? Apparently not. Can I launch myself over the can? Okay, alright. I can't be there. Not only can I not be on stage, I can't be anywhere near stage. Alright. I could hide behind here. Although you'd be seen by a patrol pretty quick if you tried to. He's got a dog. Does your dog smell anything?
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend?
Nice looking dog you have there. Let's start off with suspicious.
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things.
He's hiding his face. Nice looking dog you have. Oh my, that is not a nice look. Look at that thing! Mange. That is the only name for this dog.
Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog.
Makes up for his looks. Mind if I borrowed him to check out the area?
I don't think so. You already have a dog right there.
Thanks.
Bye.
I do. All right, Rexford. Let's back up. Keep your distance. Use ranged. Aggressive. Stimpak. Wait here. Let's talk to him. All right. Wait here. Tactics. Closer look at you. Equipment. Time for us to part ways. Well, maybe we have to get somewhere specific for him to be useful. Goodbye. Good boy. That's I didn't say goodbye. I said good boy. That's what it was. All right. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. Hey, look, there's a tower. Let's go to the tower. It's still 2 of 5. Can I go behind? I don't want to get anywhere near that thing. They're going to be like, hey, get out of here. We've told you twice. You don't get another notification. Oh, okay. There are more places to go. Let's go up the ladder first. Hey, well, Veronica, you're much faster than me. How did you do that? Can I turn on all the radios? Is that a thing I need to do? Okay, so Grant said he was going to be in constant contact with everybody. Is this a clue that I just get static and the camera zooms in weirdly on me? Don't bark at Veronica. I'm thinking. Oh, God. You haven't? All right. Okay, I thought I did everything with the engineers, but I haven't frisked them? And then they arrive when the president does. The engineers do? I don't know. Ranger?
Move along.
I will move along. Oh, look, I can go right into the tower via the trap door. As you do. Rex? Okay. What have we got down here? Nothing to steal. Somebody made excellent use of that toilet. Yes, I'm checking the garbage cans to make certain that there's no, there's like no explosives or anything in there. This is just the ladies' room. There's no men's room here. You have to go to a completely different tower if you want to use the men's room. Rex. Buddy. Friend, you're not helping. All right. Nothing kind of hidden anywhere around these guys, I say. Can't interact with it. We'll just hope that nobody comes out of there. Legion, go home! Dead man's dog, and remember Bitter Springs. Remember it. I never even learned it. We'll go there in a second. I just want to get in this one first. Got some frogs there? Maybe that's a bear? Is that supposed to be the bear or a frog? It looks like frogs. Spirit of 2277. This is the men's room, isn't it? Look. No, God, they've got 2 ladies' rooms. If you're a guy, forget it. You don't get anything. Why is there an elevator? Does it just go down? All right. Hoover Dam offices. We could find that lady's desk. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's choices. What the heck? Okay. This looks like this looks like one of those weird point-and-click games where you have to figure out what the heck to do. Bucket of water, electrical panel, and like this would be like a camera or something pointed at you. What is this mess of stuff? It's just so random that it kills me a little bit. Here you go, Rex. Have it. All right, he's not gonna tell me to move along, is he? Nope, I'm fine. I'm cleared to be down here.
Hello.
Offices are fine. All right. Hoover Dam safe room key. All right, guys. We're gonna have to decide here. All right? Now, we started the game saying we can't do anything that would give us bad karma. But we know specifically we're gonna need a key. Do we take the key because it's for the benefit of saving a life, which would be positive karma? Or do we leave it because we can't have any bad karma? Bad Mondo! How's it going, friend? How's your Saturday?
Hey.
Star Wars reference with the radio? Oh, it could be. Leave the key. All right, we're gonna stick with our no stealing. NCR trooper.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills nonstop.
Yeah, I've heard that. Okay, so if we're gonna leave the key, if we're deciding that we can't steal, that's it. We can't steal. So it doesn't matter what's in any of those desks anymore. Trying to see if any of these panels, if I'm supposed to be looking for tampering. Nope, I think we're pretty good. This one kind of looked like the other one. I think all the panels here are fine. Does it tell me on the local map where I should be looking for things? Or is this just the, hey, that's where Grant is? That's how you need to get
it seems that
the quest moving again. All right, we don't want to exit. Hey, engineer.
What's up?
Nothing. Are you an
Adam's
engineer?
Pretty legendary. People talk about what he did at the first Battle of Hoover Dam with awe and respect.
Nothing. Okay. Please don't stand too close to open toolboxes. It doesn't end well for you guys.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Oh, hello?
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her.
Some books. What is that? A hammer. It's much worse than a wrench. Oh, is there going to be a presentation starting soon? Or is she just looking for a place to sit down? What is the ... Do you guys see that? That shows up sometimes?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is. It was showing up when we were upstairs, too. I don't know if that just means I moused over someone a bit too quickly or what, but... I love that it won't even let me take a beer bottle without it being theft. Open the door that I don't have a key to. I'll bet this key was... This door was the door that key would have opened if we'd taken it, huh? I'm wasted this Saturday. Hey, man, however you want to spend your Saturday. Thanks for coming in. Evidence log. Fake engineer somewhere. Artillery's intact. Morales are maintained from some engineer taking a swig, hiding in the closet. Your beard is cool. Hey, thank you, man. And I'm gonna leave now. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You have a good Saturday. All right. What are you saying? What are you saying? Why, Bodhi? For him leaving, or did I just pass something? Did I actually need to get in that room and I need to steal the key? If it's for the betterment of society, right? If I save all of, well, reasonably known society at this point, requires a key. Is that worth stealing? That's the question.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
That's not suspicious whatsoever.
Things are getting stranger every day. Hey, I miss California.
Dogmeat, bite him. Can I? Wait here. Let's talk. Closer look at you. Equipment. Oh, I can't make him do anything. Do you have like a do something useful command? Back up. Keep distance. Open inventory. Ranged. Aggressive. Stim yourself. Wait here. Well, I think we found our guy. He's got a wrench. Taking it doesn't appear to be useful in any way.
Things are getting stranger every day.
He just stole that. He works here. He can probably steal it just fine. That might be him. Was I supposed to do that with the other engineers? Was I supposed to sneak and look at their inventory? That was probably what I was supposed to do, wasn't it? I didn't even think of it. I thought I was going to be asking them what their name was, and when one guy was like, I'm Bob, I'd bring him to the girl, and then she'd be like, you're not Bob. And then I sleep him right there in front of her. And I say, still don't know where Bob is. Good luck to yourself. Oh, for him leaving. That's fine. Back to ground floor.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That's him! That's the guy! Why can't I
sure hope I get to meet President Kimball.
Oh, no, sir. Do you have a name? No, you're just engineer. That's gotta be him. All right, back up we go. Exit. I don't know, guys. I think if that's not the guy.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I've been bamboozled. What the heck? Where's the exit? It was telling me it was this way. I can't even follow signs to an exit. This is bad. Oh, God, more engineers.
I miss California.
I don't.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Oh. Okay, is that just NCR then? In general? Dang it. I've been in here. Don't remember where's the way up? Mini-map, tell me what I'm doing. This way. Apparently I'm going in the right direction. No.
Our Rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
No, what is this? What and why? We're saving because I'm going in. The heck? Veronica, you've got a suit on. Lift that up. What the heck? Why? There's nothing here. There's no reason to be in this spilled crate. Look, I can't interact with it at all. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is that I don't know.
Hey,
oh, That's the bucket I messed with earlier. We're going the right direction. I did not see this the first time. I don't know how I missed the pool tables. Power plant. Floor 1. Thank God. Wait a minute. Rec room. Power plant. Room 1. This is where I should be headed, yes? Yes. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Not again.
Things are getting stranger every day.
I miss California.
Well, we do know how to get up from here, technically. Maybe we should just try to get up from this area? It should be across the dam and that way, right? Is that the way out? Oh my god. Fiend leader line is standard. Oh, for NCR residents. The cancer room. Patrick says, go outside, please. All right, as soon as I can find out... This was not the way. As soon as I can find outside, I will go outside. I don't have all the hints, Patrick. Should I spawn him already without all the hints? 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, people. Make a wish. Spawn him. I was told to spawn a president, and that's what I'm gonna do. The stream sure ain't gonna be short. Yeah, well. An hour 30 in. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm a few minutes in already. All right. I guess let's just spawn El Presidente. Can I take these upstairs? Nope, I don't want to. Okay, wait a minute. I want to see if I was right. What if I sneak up on this guy? He also has a wrench, which I'm starting to see is probably just pretty normal for an engineer to have. What about you? Are you... They all have wrenches. They all have wrenches. I can't do anything about that. All right, outside we go. Let's get a president in here. Should we hard save right now? Why not? Why not? All right, and then he was... Oh, he was right here somewhere. Where did he go? I've forgotten where he is already. He is behind us? Somehow? Oh, is that him? That might be him. All right. I've checked this already. I've turned the radio on. Nothing happens. All right, Ranger Grant.
Have you finished your security sweep?
Sure, I did. There's one whole building I didn't look at. I'm sorry. But I'm ready. When will El Presidente arrive? Some hints only appear when he's present. Okay, when he's present. / summon Minecraft president.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
You apparently don't know me very well. You didn't see me get lost in a reactor room, did you? Oh, there he comes. Okay, chicken safe. No, don't have it in your hands. I was just ready for battle. Just someone show up and let me plink you. That's about the only way I'm gonna do this because we're relying on these. It's not gonna do anything for us right now. There he goes up on the roof. The vertibirds look more delicate in this version, don't they? In this game. Is it a legit? It's gotta be a different vertibird model. The wing is oh, check it out. Like the back of it looks like an old World War II airplane, like an old P-90 wing or something, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, that has to be him. Can I talk to him without getting murdered? President? President, don't ignore me, please. I'm here to save you. Get down, Mr. President. Can't even talk to his bodyguard. What? Oh.
Hey.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Mr. Engineer?
Do you mind?
Yeah, I'm trying. Doing what I can. Okay, there he goes. All right, so the radios may or may not work. I'm keeping an eye on you, bud. Need to be quick. Okay, NCR vertibird, not like the Brotherhood of Steel vertibirds. Okay. Let's just hang out.
My fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here. And it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, Rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us.
Okay? I feel like I knew this, and I'd already forgotten to do it. I thought this is what I would have to do, and I've already forgotten it. Thank you, Bodhi. Redundant failsafe detonator. Let's take that. Wait, do I take it? Take it, or do I leave him? Take it. Take it. I think I have to take it, right? Because I don't want him to have it. But is this going to trigger somebody else to do something crazy if I take this? Gimme.
10 years ago, Chief Luis met with representatives of the Desert Rangers.
Nimble fingers! Let's go to that broken radio, now that he's not an issue anymore. I want to see if that radio's actually broken.
The Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect
well,
Southern Nevada against
I'm guessing it probably was. Friend, this ranger was killed not too long ago. He looks to be the sniper that was stationed to watch. From the top of the tower...
Oh,
wait.
What are you doing up here?
Yeah, I won't do that. There's a ranger downstairs. I need your radio. I need you to radio in an emergency report. He could be the bad guy. He could be the bad guy. I need you to radio in an emergency report.
Settle down. No one uses the radio until I know what's going on.
Okay, well, how about this? There's a ranger straight asleep. I think he's been drinking, and he is drunk during the president's visit. You need to get him reprimanded. Your face is tiny. Needs to be said. I don't know how you get that scope anywhere near your eye. Do you turn the rifle sideways? Probably. All right, there's a dead ranger downstairs.
Oh, shit. Really? We should go take a look.
No, just use the radio. Is it okay to leave your post? Let's radio it in first.
I think I should check it out first before radioing it in.
Man. No. Radio it in first.
Fuck it. You're more trouble than you're worth.
Sometimes we forget that the life of our society
let's radio it in.
lies beyond our borders.
It's the worst possible way to save someone. Oh my god. I found a leisure sniper on the roof of that tower. We're all fine here, thank you. How are you? Oh my god, I gotta say it. We're all fine here, thank you. How are you? It's a boring conversation anyways. Oh my god. Or is he? God dang it! I found a Legion sniper on the roof.
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching him. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the president's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
That's not
Sometimes
relax.
we take those privileges for granted.
You got, no, I don't want it. No. Okay.
To achieve.
You're fine.
We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect,
President,
representation,
may
and
be an issue.
protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us.
There he goes. He's gonna
We are
stop
the
it.
heirs of that
Oh.
civilization.
No.
Torch
Man.
Get
out of here.
I'm out of here.
I just see the mics all fall. I did.
This was the same
Okay.
fire that burned
I
in the
didn't know
heart
the
of
round
old
would go
world
through
that
both
preceded
of them. Oh my God, Bat! Welcome
We are
in.
the heirs of that civilization.
I just made a mistake.
Torchbearers eastward of the Pacific.
Turns out the
Into
medicine
the
stick
darkness of this
really
wasteland.
powerful. Oh my
When the
God.
Muppet call on the men and women of
Okay,
California
let's get
to
something
carry
that's
that
not the
fire
medicine
call
stick.
of Mojave.
Good Lord.
Jerry
Ah,
wants
there we
an
go.
answer.
Come on. No. Yes. Take it. His foot's stuck in. It's stuck in the stairwell. Are the Okay, I was gonna say, are all the microphones gonna fall all at the same time again? All right, get down, Mr. President. I forgot to shout the line. Guys, I'm a failure. I didn't even shout "Get down, Mr. President" in time. Do I have to be up here with them? Duck, so you don't get your head in the rotor. Okay. Oh, is that how those things fold up? No, good, they do fold up nicely. President's safe, everybody. Son of a gun. Oh, Bat, you missed it by a few seconds. Oh, hey, look, you're still alive. Somebody didn't accidentally put a round in you through the body of somebody else. Good Lord. I'm gonna pause it right here. Give me a second, guys. Let's not pause it like that. You guys don't need to see my camera work. Oh my God. Fact of the day, Astereth has one for us. Built during the Great Depression in 1931 to 1936, it creates Lake Mead and generates 3.3 terawatt hours of power yearly as of 2020. Enough to power Las Vegas for almost a day. This is, I'm assuming, all about the Hoover Dam, right? Oh, now he's safe, says Bodhi. Oh my God, how are y'all? We're doing great. We're doing great, Bat. Oh, I just don't want the game to go on. I need a second to catch up. Oh, Patrick is laughing at me. It seems to be the stream is just Patrick laughing at me. Oh my God, welcome in. Evidence log. Fake engineer, artillery, sniper, and vertibird. Oh, you did see it, huh, Bat? Good. Evidence log update. President protected. Also, that fact was about Hoover Dam. I forgot to write it. That's fine. Thank you for the fact of the day, Astereth. Oh my God, that poor Grant. I'm so sorry. Grant, I didn't mean it. If you had any bad, weird dreams or errant thoughts about what Mayor... Aww. Rex wants nothing to do with him. Do you see him backing away? Grant.
Good job today. We got the president out safe and sound, and I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. I'm just happy to see you alive, Grant. Oh my God. All right, what did that do? What? For the love of everything. You're a soldier. If some guy just showed up with a knife, will you not be a wimp for 2 seconds?
I'm too young to die.
Somebody court-martial this kid. Oh my God, he shouldn't even be in the army. Can I approach the stand now? He's a wimp too. These are the people protecting the president from a guy with a... Come here. Get your foot out. Get your... What is it with people's feet in this game? Well, he is now just a permanent feature of the stage. Oh, I wish I could make him stand just like he's got a little bit of a Freddie Mercury look to him from the back, doesn't he? Bonk. All right. Well, there he is. He's got the most terrifying knife in the world. He's rigor mortised himself onto the handle. He'll never let it go. Thought I looked cute. Might delete later. Jesus. I'm done. What are we doing next? This whole thing is making me crazy. Go to the Oh yeah, the power plant. I forgot all about it. Oh my good Lord. It doesn't even give me anything. I thought he might give me like at least a cool hat or something. Really? Ranger Grant, no rewards for that? Sent all your people cowering? Oh my good Lord. I did it without your dog. What do you think about that? He doesn't care. Oh, God. All right. That was fun. That was interesting. Forgot to write it. Now go to the substation real quick. Okay, good. I want to break free. I want to break. I'm not singing it correct. I want to break free. I can't sing. You might have noticed that. All right, let's go to the substation. I love it. Vault 11. Son of a gun. Poor Grant. Oh, come on! I already dealt with you guys once. Wasn't that enough? Good shot, though, right? Oh, come on, don't duck it. It's the best shooting I've had in the whole game. Rex, I had him. So you barked him out of existence. Where's Veronica? You could have gone and used your fist. I wouldn't have minded Veronica. She's like, no, I see what you're doing. Shooting like a madman downrange. I'm not getting anywhere near that. Fine, I understand. 12 mil I don't need. 5.56 I do use. Jalapeno pepper. Sure, why not? Brush gun. Oh, C4 plastic explosives and cases. We'll take those cases because we do use that. All right. There we go. So now Kaiser is just camping my spawn point, hoping I return to my old home, sending out legion after legion after me. There's another fact of the day. Oh, there's a fact of the day correction. Give me a second. We're gonna get up here, and then we'll get to the fact of the day correction. All right. I miscalculated everything. Hoover Dam yearly electricity generation is enough to power Las Vegas for almost 1,000 days, which is equally as fascinating. I agree. There's a lot of lights going on in, I would love to know, right? Since the invention of the LED and the incorporation of the LED into all the signs, what was Las Vegas's power consumption on the old incandescent bulb versus the new LED system? Like, how much did we save just from transferring from bulbs to LEDs? That is what I'd be interested in knowing. 3.3 terawatt hours yearly generated and 4 gigawatts consumed. Hey, it's almost 3 a.m. for me. I'm sorry. Let's save this. No, don't worry about it. You are fine. Let's do this quick this time. I don't want to wake up anybody. Do this. We'll power the station and we'll get the heck out as quick as we can. Veronica's just watching him, daring him to wake up. Look at that. Look at that. That was so much easier the second time around. Helps when you know exactly what's going on, doesn't it? Well done. Thank you, Bodhi. At least you didn't tell me to move along this time. I always make fun of Veronica for being the first one through whenever we go through a door, but you know what? She does have the power armor, and honestly, I appreciate her protecting me by going first all the time. All right. Sorry, guys, I have to go talk to the yes man. Veronica, can you work on a new stunt here for Rex? Because honestly, the levitation thing is only gonna work so long. He needs something else. Let's go to the penthouse. All right. Whoop.
Goodbye.
I don't like that he says goodbye when I first show up in front of him. It's a little disconcerting. Yes, man.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
Is there anything I should do before the battle? I'm ready to go to the dam. I have a few things to take care of before the battle at Hoover Dam. Is there anything I should do?
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region.
Oh, nice.
This seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll go talk to the followers. Okay, so they're going to be doctors for us. Perfect. When there's instability, probably riots and whatnot, right? So we need some doctors. Forget the followers! I'm ready to fight! No, let's go talk to the followers.
Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
Oh no, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Let's go see how fast we can do this, because I feel like I'm running out of time. I told you we had to get right to it. You guys either under or overestimated my ability to get things done. Follow me! You as well, Veronica. Follow me. Another hard save, because why not? Aren't these the people that are like right outside? North gate, free side, neutral. They're like right outside, aren't they? Is this the fastest way to them? The north gate? Let's go there. And then they're like right near us. Oh, I have to go through the north gate, son of a gun. But they're right here on the left, right? Isn't that them in this? Oh, I forgot about the food guy. Isn't that them? This is them right here, isn't it? It is. All right. Who do I need to talk to? The lady up in her tower. I forgot she's got her own tower. God, it's been a while since we've been here, huh? I think the last time we were here, we were trying to get her to do something about Rex. Excuse me, lovely sleeping person. With the mohawk and weird bangs.
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
Okay. Things seem pretty rough. I need medical supplies. I'd like to buy. Let's talk about Freeside. I think followers should support an independent Vegas through the coming battle.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much
Nuts.
too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do is scrape by here in Freeside.
Can I just give you caps and you can buy your own resources? All right. I'd like to buy medical supplies. I guess this one, huh?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
All right, you've got yourself a deal. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab. This seems more time-consuming. In the effort of time, I'm just going to tell her she's got a deal. Right? That's the right one, right? Sure.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
All right, it's still giving me the option to say it. I guess we need to say this.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal? Bodhi shouting no. Is that because I originally chose the top the top reaction and it wasn't the one I was supposed to give her? Going back, Estereth says, Veronica's the tank of the party. Yeah, she really is. Snow globe alert. I think I already grabbed the snow globe if you're talking about the one in this tower. You need to give medical supplies. 3 of all. I guess not. Okay. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's,
Oh,
or
yeah.
go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
I don't know who the
What do you
Garretts
want
are.
to talk about?
Nothing. I have to go find out who the Garretts are, plus mac and cheese also need to give me some stuff. All right. So I need Fixer, Med-X. Oh, crud. Hopefully they wrote that down for me. They didn't. Fixer, Med-X, and what's the last thing? I'm sorry. I need you to wake up again, Julie.
Welcome.
What did you need? I have some medical supplies.
Great. What do you have?
I definitely have the Radaway.
How much do you have to donate?
How much do you want? 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Okay, Fixer and Med-X. That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Let's see how much Fixer and Med-X I have, because I think I need to buy both of those. Items, aid. I've got Fixer. And I have Med-X. Julie, don't go back to sleep. Julie, you're killing me. I'm just shaking her shoulder frantically. Julie, wake up!
Welcome.
Yes. How about...
Great.
You take the Fixer?
How much do you...
3.
Thanks.
And then the Med-X.
How much do you...
3.
Thanks.
Did that do it? Are we
Thanks
good?
for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
I just leveled up my affinity with them. I don't know where it went. All right. Now, let's talk about you supporting me.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now.
Okay.
Unless you can handle our supply shortages.
What are your supply shortages? Do I just have to keep selling to you? What is this place? Freeside, buy medical. Let's do this just to see what she says.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves.
Is there anything I can do?
There.
Okay, we're gonna skip past a lot of this. Get out of here. Patrick says I need to go to the Crimson Caravan. Is that the actual next step? World map. Apparently they're right outside, maybe? No, that's just still her. Where is the Crimson Caravan? Weren't they right near Gunrunners? Gunrunners. Crimson Caravan. Oh, God. Can't fast travel from inside the tower. All right, Fark, you can go back to sleep. I finally decided to stop being a pest. Can I fast travel from here? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so they have somebody that, like... Leave them alone. We could have just gone inside. We didn't need to make a mess. They have somebody that's right at a tent, don't they? Do you suppose it's this guy right here? It wasn't a tent even. It was a shack. Snow globe at the followers. I already got it, Bodhi. Wasn't it the one that was right at the top of the tower? I thought I got it.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
I want you to not do any of this.
Maybe.
Okay, where does the Crimson Caravan get its merchandise? Bandits, where are you from? Where do you get it?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the way.
Okay, do you ever have trouble? Where are you from? That's all.
Need anything?
Well, I mean...
See ya.
Yeah, goodbye. I actually have no idea how to get these guys on our side. Without some sort of speech check or something from them? I've got no clue. She did say that the Caravan Trading Company was the way to go, but he doesn't have anything to mention about getting ourselves trading. Blake.
Hey there.
Show me what you have for sale. And then, of course, he doesn't even sell what I need. Son of a gun. Okay, I didn't actually need that.
Me.
Caravans have trouble from bandits.
Out here, we usually split our caravans into small... It's not very efficient.
Cool, where are you from?
A little place...
That's all.
Need anything
That's
else?
all I've got. I don't know what I'm doing. Blake, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to have to skip this part of the quest. I don't think we get the followers with us. Oh, my God. Main building, office, old woman. Oh, okay. Main building, office. That looks like a main building. But so does that. They all look the same. That one looks like a main office. Okay, that one has a bench behind it. Let's call that one it. House on the right during the day. Talk to a formal dressed lady at the desk on the right. You're nicer than I am. Let me guess, you did not get the followers' help? All right, it's the building on the right during the day. Even though it's not during the day.
Can you believe they tried killing our president? Don't they know who
Caravaneer.
they're dealing with?
Caravaneer. Janet has to be her.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
She got up out of bed just to tell me that. Is that why you said during the day? I don't see anyone else that's very formally dressed. Oh, probably if she's on the stall. In the stall? Don't want to talk to her anyways. She looks formally dressed. No, she just looks like she's wearing burlap now that I look at it.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Thanks for getting out of bed to tell me that. Oh my God. Nope, her name is Alice. Oh, okay. On the right side of Blake's stand. Hang on. Blake was... This wasn't Blake, was it? That's Janet. Who's Blake? Don't remember who Blake was. I don't see any Blakes here. Ringo. Caravaneer. I don't know who Ringo is either, to tell you the truth.
Hey.
Oh, on the right side of Blake was the guy I was talking to over here, so you meant that building. I'm sorry, I thought you meant on the right side when I walked through the gates. All right, let's go to the right side of... There's Blake. There's Blake's building right there. Huh. All right, yeah, main office. Go figure, huh? Let's wake her up. What's her name? Alice. In a suit. Blake the traitor, thank you. Alice? It's not... Alice, you doing a little bit of midnight reading? Police stories? Really does have to be during the day, doesn't it? Okay, fine. During the day it is. 6, 7, 8 a.m. That's what time all the people wake up in Whiterun, anyways, to start selling you things. Unless it's, oh god, who's that guy who would even sell you his sister?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Okay, you're not who I need to talk to. He opens up at the randomest time. Sometimes it's 11 in the morning and he's still not open. Okay, that is definitely a formal dressed gentleman. There she is. You look like an Alice. You look like you're Leslie Nielsen dressed as a woman, actually.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
You looking for work? I'd like to know about the company. Nothing. I guess this one.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business? Does the caravan have any competition? You're well dressed for this place. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else. During the day. Oh yeah, Bellathor. Yeah, Bellathor. He just opens up whenever he feels like opening up. I think he's a little bit of a drinker. Okay. You're well dressed. How long have you been in business? Let's ask about competition.
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Okay. That did not lead me to saying, hey, you can dominate medicine like I wanted it to.
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business.
Okay, you're well dressed.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, given the conditions here, it's...
I don't have any more questions.
All right.
I'm not looking for work, but it's the only thing I can ask her.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need? Actually, I don't have time for this. I don't need to be a runner. Do I need to take the runner quest from her? I feel like this is quickly unraveling. Actually, I don't have time for this right now. I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp
Dr. Hildern.
It's been a pleasure.
Do I need to do this to, like, build rep with them? Is that what I'm doing? Where's Dr. Hildern? Okay, Dr. Hildern is in the camp I need to go to anyways, so let's go hope that this is gonna help us at all on any level. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Give me something to shoot at. That's all I'm good at. And I'm not very good at that either, to tell you the truth.
Hey.
All right, that looks like the doc. No, that's Farkas. Why is Farkas showing up? That's not Dr. Hildern. Deliver the Crimson Caravan voice. Oh. Whoops. How many of you just shook your head at me? Sorry about that, guys. All right, now we've got Dr. Hildern being someplace I've never been. All right, let's go to Dr. Hildern. Either skipping followers or Garrett's side. But there's still a side quest to do for them. Although skipping would lead to a worse end. Yeah, I left it on the wrong quest. I forgot it doesn't auto-update. Why am I so slow now? Oh, I hit a wrong key. All right, Dr. Hildern. I have questions for you. And they are, hey, please, get the Crimson Caravans Company to like me so I can ask them to do medical delivery so that I can ask the followers to patch people up. It's the fetch quest. La la, silly. Silly's one word for it. That is certainly one word to describe how this has been going. Are we close? Looks like we're getting closer to wherever this may be. Like they're right on the other side of the wall, maybe? I think we've been here before. I remember seeing those. Oh, no. I think we have been here. This is where I was actually looking for the Crimson Caravan before, I think. All right, Caravan Guard, you look amazing. Let's head in. All right, doctor, I have a delivery. It's a prescription pad. Morphine, 1 pound to go.
They're talking about you on the radio. Quoting President Kimball.
God bless anyone who knows that reference. It might have actually been said wrong, too. Good lord. Oh, I like this. It reminds me of the battleship, of the museum on the battleship in the last game we played. Do you think we have to go upstairs? Nope. Nope,
There's
we
a lot more
don't.
troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Heh. All right, where? Through this door? Through this door. Hello? God, you are hard to find, Hildren.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, I'm gonna blow up Vault 22. No, this is the first I've heard about it. Depends how much paying. Actually, I have an invoice from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Return to Alice and let her know you've delivered. That was it. That was it. That's all I've got.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh no, is she more happy with me or more upset that we're like delivering stuff? Oh my god, hang on. You've never been to Camp Karen? No, I never have. There's a few good side quests you can do here. I think I just avoided one. And you can get the bounty for the heads you collected. Please don't finish this today. And then Astereth says one of the things is like, being a hitman, still so much to do. Yeah, exactly like Patrick said, I can finish this today and reload. What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing.
Oh.
I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away.
Such
but
a shame.
Until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Oh. Oh. Why don't you just go back on your own, then? I already gave you the dress. Is that all you were hanging out for? All right, I'll take you back there first chance I get.
Great, thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Veronica.
Hello.
I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Oh my god. Veronica quest activated. I take it that's a good thing, huh? Oh, I can leave from, like, any door. Let's leave from this one. Okay, done with Camp McFerrin. Let's go back to... Wait a minute. Why is this still telling me... Why is this telling me to go over here? What's the quest updated to? Go with Veronica. No. Return to Alice McLafferty. Let her know you've delivered. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Boy. All right. Let's go. Wait a minute. Where did she go? Wait, is she not... Come on. Is she not here anymore? All right, Alice. Why do I feel lost? Where am I going? Where have I supposed to have been going? Oh, I did go. That's right, she's up here. Perfect. And this is the other way around.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new
Yes.
territories.
Good job. There we go. I know where I am now. I've never gotten lost before, guys. Have more faith in me. All right. Ma'am, I've done good things.
Welcome back.
All right, I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
No. Actually, I'd really like you to start delivering medicine to somebody else so I can wrap this up.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No
Goody.
alarms, no deaths.
All right. I like the word deliver, but I'd like you to keep my liver. But I'd like to keep my liver. Oh, deliver. Guys, can you help me out? Do I actually need to do all of this just to get the followers on my side? Because that's all I'm really looking to do right now. And it feels like I have to do all these side quests just to get that to happen. Is that what we're doing right now? Is it?
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Okay, all right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
No, there's nothing else.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm kind of with Patrick on this one. Just finish the game and to heck with the followers. You don't need them. I'm a tank. And I've got a tank as well. So Veronica's quest, that's going to wait. Alice's quests, those are going to wait. All the quests at McLafferty, those are going to wait. You got Boomers and Brotherhood. That's true. And Rex. I forgot about Rex. He reminded me. Sorry. Let's just go do this. I think we're good without the followers. If I was like doing this myself and this was just a killing time and having fun game, yeah, I'd probably get the followers on my side. But let's actually do what we set out to do today, and that is, wait a minute. I don't want them to support. Let's just go back and talk to Yes Man. Let's just kind of get things moving along here. Yes, man? We're ready to start. I mean, we can go back at any point. I don't need the good ending at this point. I do want an ending at this point. And so I think because the followers are going to take so long to get on our side, I think just doing the damn mission at this point is gonna be where we're headed. We've gotten a few of the good endings on things. So, oh, what? What did I, oh my God. What did I hit? I don't know what I hit before, but something. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that we've gotten a lot of the good endings so far, and we're just gonna miss one good ending. It's just one. We can live without it. We obviously know how to get our own medical supplies, so I think we'll be good. I think we're gonna be great. I think we're just gonna let this one go because it's just gonna take too much time. I only have about 40 minutes left to try to figure this out.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
I am.
Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
I'm ready to go to the dam. Yes.
Great. So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Okay. I don't like turning the dam into nothing. I don't like turning the dam into nothing but brick. So I'd like to save the dam. I also like getting rid of Caesar's army. The NCR I don't need to get rid of, but I guess if we're gonna maintain control of the strip and the surrounding area, they would give us a little friction on that. So I like the first option, and that's what we're gonna go for. Bodhi, I'm sorry. I know you really wanted to get the better ending, but If we had all the time in the world, I would do it. If I was playing more often than once a week, I would do it, but we just got to get it done. Yeah, the end, 7 months. Patrick, have we been doing this game for 7 months now? It doesn't feel like... If you said like 4 months or so, I might believe you, but God, it doesn't feel like that long. All right, you are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now. Before you cross the point of no return. Here's the point of no return right there.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Great.
We've heard all this. We're just going to zip past it.
The other, you don't have good.
Okay. There we go. Let's do this. All right. Oh, it just brought me here.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Yes, that's the one I want to do. All right, I got Veronica, I got Dogmeat, I've got a random Securitron. I think we're unbeatable at this point. Okay, we've got to keep an eye out for the plane. This is the one thing I really want to see. I don't know if it happens, but man, I can't wait to see a plane fly over all the way at the end, of course. And wreck some fools. Ah! I hope that wasn't the plane. Heck? All right, there's just Caesar's troops. Get out of here. There goes one. I missed. Ow. Son of a gun. Let's get a little closer, huh? No reason to make it too difficult on myself. Leave Dogmeat alone, please. I think I hit the top of the bags. Okay, he's had better days. Thanks, Dogmeat. Thanks, Not-Dogmeat. I'm just gonna rename him. He's mine. I can name him whatever I want. Let's not even worry about looting. We don't need to loot either, because realistically, none of this is gonna be saved. We're gonna go back. If we start playing some more, we start playing before this save anyways. Whack-a-mole over here. Yep, I know. It's what I've been trying to do. Oof. Have a nap, bud. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! We almost missed it! Nice! They did rebuild it. Okay. Okay, I've got both my companions still. They're both still doing... Come on. They're both still doing well. As Veronica's doubled over, I say they're both still doing well. He's been doing better. God, punching him when he's down, Veronica. Good job. Veronica is a little bit hurt. All right, give me a second. We're gonna hide right here for just a second. I'm late, but you need Max. Who's Max? Max rep with followers. That would have taken too long. Yeah. No reload. If companion dies, this is the end. Oh, no reloading. If the companion dies, the companion dies. Okay, but heal if you can. I like that. We can leave the get best ending as a challenge for later. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So you are healed. You are healed. They're both healed. All right, here we go. Ah, I almost missed it. I almost missed the bomber. Oh, so good. I don't know why we're searching. We said we weren't going to search. All right, no saving. If the companions go, the companions go. Oh, wait a minute. It was the wrong door the whole time. This is what the elevator's for, isn't it? Of course it is. Yes. I have already forgotten. All right, should we move to... Hang on. What are my weapons set up as? Where is my lever action? We're gonna make lever action 4? It is 4. Okay. So if this is 4, what's all my other stuff? That gun has nothing. That gun can be 5. Oh. And then the lever action shotgun, I guess, can be 4. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Close range, we need the shotgun. Hey, bud.
Right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
But I have a Veronica with me. Can't she get by?
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
I really need to get in here. Speech of 75. It's a speech check. We gotta take it. Colonel Moore's in trouble. She needs your help now, son.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Bye, guys. Have fun. I'm in the room. Nothing you can do about it now, suckers. Oh, God. Activate. Install the override chip. Hey, yes, man.
Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Oh my God. So if we ever come back to this and we ever play the jerk, should we support the Legion in that? Because they are just the worst option, aren't they? Asterisk says, the plane is always the highlight of the battle for me. It was. That was, since they said they were going to do it, that's what I've been looking forward to. Send the power to the fort. I want this dam out of operation. No, send the power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
Yeah, no idea.
I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Sure. Switch. Switch. What switch? Tell me what switch. I don't know. Oh, wow. The switch is nowhere near me, huh?
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
There. Oh, okay. All right. Not my. Ooh.
You like that?
I don't know. You answer me. Did you like that? I love that they pummel them after the fact that they're already downed. It's already nap o'clock for those. Wait a minute. Where am I going? For those poor guys, and Veronica and Dogmeat are just like, oh, you're down, are you? Well. Let me just take advantage of that, huh? Power switch? All right, turn on the power switch. Maybe I shouldn't be in here while the bells are ringing. All right. All right, exit out the east side of the dam. Which specific exit? Oh, we're right here. All right, to the Hoover Dam Tower then. Where are we going? We're going to the Hoover Dam Tower. The joke had to be made once. You guys couldn't have thought I would avoid it forever, did you? Did I miss the turn? I missed a turn. Where was I supposed to go? Veronica, help me out here. I'm directionally challenged. The robot doesn't know any better, and Rex can't talk to me. Is that it? That's the door right there. Bodhi doesn't get it. DAM is what this is. It's a dam that generates hydroelectric power via turbines from flowing water affected by gravity going over the dam from the artificial lake that gets created. That's a dam. DAMN is, well, it's a light curse word. It's kind of like saying darned tower, but in a very rude way. It also leads to a horrible joke. What was the last thing that went through the fish's head when it swam into the brick wall? Damn. And if you don't get that one, refer to the previous explanation. All right, I'm supposed to have to fight my way again. Head to the Legate's camp and deal with the Legate. And Caesar's Legion, I think they've been dealt with. I really don't think I have to do anything anymore. Good Lord. Did I just get a pity laugh for that horrible joke, Astoreth? Okay. Off we go. Oh, God. You guys really think you're gonna get anywhere? Not you. Dogmeat, go get them when they're down again. We're such dirty fighters. We're so horrible at this. Man, the Legion is right to hate us. We're just awful. Oh, look, I'm thirsty again. Good Lord, I'll spend this whole quest thirsty. You know what? Some actual purified water, if you don't mind. Nope, it genuinely made me chuckle. And the Patrick loves my jokes too. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Nice having someone support him. Oh God. I guess our trio isn't the only group that hits when they're down. I love the rocket launchers. Look at them just teeter side to side like they're just nonchalantly walking down the sidewalk. Some lasers, some missiles. Good lord, good shot. Do I have both of my... Veronica? Did she just get missiled? Veronica? Is she not gonna come because she's like, nah, I thought we were going back to the Brotherhood. And you gave up on that. Veronica? I need to give her a new power cell. Her armor's dead. Veronica? Wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Okay, now follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting excited.
Well, Veronica's bugged. She just wants to, she's covering our back. The tank is, nope, she's decided she no longer wants to avoid trouble. She was gonna cover our advance, made sure nobody got the drop on the back of us. What a good woman. What a good girl you are, Veronica, but she's decided, no. You know what? I have this Saturnite fist for one reason, and it's punching the people you knocked down with the shotgun. Oh, no, the pizza. Wait a minute. Something may have happened at Little Caesars. Oh, at Little Caesars. Her armor is out of power. She's trapped. That's what I thought it was legit gonna be. She's gonna be like, gone without me. This air is only gonna last for another few minutes. Well, honestly, I'll just find a knife and cut the little air hose for you then. RTFN. M. I said the wrong thing. Oh, goody. Oh, I thought it was all on fire. It's just like lanterns and stuff. I was gonna say, this place is preparing for a warm reception. Get him, Dogmeat! Hey, what a flippin' jaw, huh? I hope you have speech of 100. I do. Okay, anyone gonna sneak up on us from the side? You don't mind sleeping? Dogmeat? If you would. Oh god. The missiles are a bit much. Please not when I'm here. Hey. Nope, you're not getting up. Veronica can have that one. I just gotta knock this guy down for Dogmeat. Stop hitting Dogmeat. It's not allowed. Oh god, now they're everywhere. 50-50 chance with 2 shots. Oh, there goes one. Now look at, he was so happy of what a great marksman I am. Gave me a cartwheel for that one. Jeez. Ah, heckin' shucks. Hey! Not bad. I'm getting slowly better at the game. Are we gonna level 50 before we finish the game? Explosives. There we go. Oh wait. Melee weapons? Energy weapons? Unarmed. Melee. It's the next closest one. Let's just do that one, huh? Yeah, I keep calling him Dogmeat. I don't know where. Hope you have speech. This funny. The place is preparing for a warm reception as the missile flies past. Okay, Tim Allen with that monkey talk. All right, are we going the right way? Which way are we supposed to head? It should be pretty obvious, but wait a minute. Which way does it want us to go? Up there? I think up here is where it wants us to go. Oh, I don't know what monkey talk is, but Tim Allen, you either love his humor or you hate his humor.
And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle.
Oh my god, you look amazing. I don't bear the mark of the bear because, you know what? I am my own man, and you're gonna know my mark pretty soon. Bodhi Astereth is a comedian. Tim Allen is a comedian who's no longer really popular, but he's humorous enough. He had his own TV show back in the day. But I don't know what the monkey talk... Oh, Monkey Business, maybe. Go look him up. His TV show wasn't great. I kind of blame it for the whole lead character can't do anything right and constantly gets made fun of thing that just got worse and worse and worse as the decades patrolled on. But whatever, it's still worth a watch. That's monkey business. Oh, forgive me my attempt at humor. Sorry, Astereth. I didn't realize I'm trying to still plow ahead too quickly with the game. If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. Wait, Caesar wasn't brave enough to come take the dam himself? Turn my back on him and just start walking away. I'm here to take care of you. The Legion's advance ends here. We're gonna light you on fire, tar you, and throw you over a canyon. Nothing bad has ever come from that. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. That's a little mean. Maybe we can use our speech of 100. Is this where you were leading me? Who asked a speech of 100? Was that Bodhi? I don't know. Let's try to go for reason, huh? Please talk to him. Let's do it.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Okay. Speech is only 55 so far, but we've seen this ramp up as you keep selecting more and more. We're gonna go with speech because that's the top one. You could take the West. Holding it is another matter. Worth the gamble! Now for the hard way. Okay, speech of 55. The battle is decided. That's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Wow. And here it goes. The speech will start to ramp up now. Okay, move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with.
That's what we talked about
now,
earlier.
I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
Speech of 75. Okay, the West, but then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
Okay, we're up to 85 in speech now. See, you guys make me laugh with your own humor. All right, speech of 85. If you need all the East to crush the West, East probably isn't that strong, is it?
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
Well, except Vegas. All right, speech of 100. Here we go. Is it not the strength of the West it is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It is their weakness. What does that mean? What? We're weak? Is that what I'm trying to tell him? We're so weak that he's gonna confuse you trying to fight us? I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it is the speech check that we've been using, so we have to go for it. Strength. Yeah, pretty much, Bodhi.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
Oh, speech of 100. NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually. But moving your whole armor west means losing the East. Can't hold both! Porque los nos dos, or something like that.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
Okay, alright, so he doesn't he doesn't blindly support Caesar. He supports the Legion, but it sounds like he doesn't want to support any actions that will actually cripple or risk destroying the Legion, even if that means going against Caesar himself. Probably smart on his part. They may be weak, but there sure is a lot of them. Oh, thank you, Astereth. There is victory in wisdom, Legate. Legate? I don't know how to say that word. Legate? Legate? Legate. There is victory in wisdom. So, you'll retreat? I don't believe this means we'll see the last of you. Or the Legion. Let's give him the wisdom and victory. Victory and wisdom. I've lost all of my words.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
Astereth agrees. Legate. All right, we're still hammering him with that speech of 100. Just absolute eloquence on the battlefield. If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Why? I can't run after him. I was gonna go. Why do I have 2 holes in my face? Why is that a thing? I thought I had just 1. Alright. Should we chase him into his tent? Caesar might be in there. Should we go for it? Or have we won? Do we take the win and leave? No gods, no masters. Deal with General Oliver and the NCR. Okay, so now this is where all of my robots are going to go clear out the Legion anyway. So I don't need to pursue this guy into his tent. We'll leave him alone. Let's go deal with General Oliver and the NCR. You'll have a choice after this to deal with Oliver. Quick save. Ding. I already quick saved. Benny was here. Yeah, Benny was here. He was down in... Where's the circle I fought Benny in? I don't remember. I think it's down here somewhere. Let's see real quick where I'm going. Whoop. Okay, let's just head down. I thought, like, right below this cliff face was the circle? I could be wrong. Where's the circle I fought Benny in? I lawnmower macheted him into his eternal slumbertude. Slumbertude? I think slumbertude sounds better. Maybe they made this into the circle, right? Did they just put a fence up around this? Is that where I fought him? Down in that little hole? That might be it. Go to Lanius. I want to see what happens. Oh, wait. Lanius. Is Lanius the guy that I was just talking to? Let's just see what happens. I did quick save up there. So let's see what happens if... Oh. The door is locked from the other side. It's not a door. It's a tent flap. Look at this. Check it. Okay, ready? Rex? Bite. No more tent flap. Can't go in. All that prep and we couldn't even go in anyways. Sorry about that. Stand down door. Or be wiped out. Or throw him off the dam. Just take the whole tent. Just like grab the corners of the tent and drag the whole tent off the dam with him inside of it. Oh! Whoops. Hi. Hey, bud. You've only brought 4 men with you. This is your first mistake. Oh, I see a 5th. Okay, now we're even.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Plumed. I think you meant to say plumed. Aside from reading that all at master reading speed, plume is the word you were looking for, referring to the feathered things they wear, hats or otherwise. Good job. Flashbang. We did get flashbanged. Hold that thought, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends. And I just pull out all of my weapons. Think that's great. You won't believe what happens next. I can't take all the credit. Had some help from my allies here. Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons? Boy, it's just all me going after him. Can't take all the credit. Had some help from my allies here.
And, well, these boys with you?
Yeah.
Hello there, Smiley.
Amazing.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down?
No.
Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I don't think so. Amazing. Oh, that's great. Look at them all. General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men. The dam is won, but it's been won for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day. Securitrons, erase the NCR from the area. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can let these guys roll out. And if they come back in the future, that's when we can take care of them. The dam is won for me. You and the Legion have both lost. All right, let's go with this one. I like this one the best.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier
Whoa.
walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
I really thought that he would just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna leave. Maybe there was a better option that I should have chosen. Are you sure that's wise? I don't want more violence. There's been enough of that today. Retreat, or we wipe the NCR off the face of the dam. Leave on your feet, or leave wrapped in your flag. Securitrons, do that thing I said before. First option. Well, I think you meant first option the last time, which I already screwed up. Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear.
And I couldn't care
You've been far
less.
enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to mess you up and your entire battalion with a rocket barrage? I'm pretty much done with him. Maybe there was a better way I could have started this conversation, but he's not steering it in any better directions. The Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine. It's a little bit more diplomatic. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this. Let's do that. That's the most diplomatic so far.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs?
Yeah.
No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I get a speech check! Because you're talking and not attacking? How would you say that? Oh, you're not going anywhere because you're talking and not attacking? Like I'm sassing him, I guess. Here we go.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Yeah, actually, I already built one town, and it meant so little to me that I nuked it. This is my second town. Don't worry about me. My psychopath tells me. Yep. Can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure. Good lord. I guarantee I've put more thought into the state of the Mojave than you or anyone in the NCR. There's no nice options. They're all kind of mean. Let's just go with this one.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
I mean, you could try. I see. Yes, man. Please throw General Oliver from the dam. You weren't kidding. It can really happen. Insults. Tisk tisk. Securitrons, please erase all trace of NCR from the area. Is that all? Because I've got work to do. And NCR words don't mean much around here. Ah! Throw him through... All right, throw him through him off the dam. I think that was just a text-to-speech thing going a little crazy. Other way around. You know what? You've mentioned it so many times, I'll do it. I see. Yes, man? Please throw General Oliver from the dam.
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
How do you know what a TV is? Bye. Flap your arms. Do we get to watch it? Amazing.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality.
Uh-oh.
To be a little more assertive, basically.
No.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry. Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions.
Nice.
With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly.
Also nice.
Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Preferring neither the best of the NCR nor the worst of the Legion, the courier was the man responsible for a truly independent New Vegas. He had removed Mr. House from power over the Strip and broken the influence of the NCR and Caesar's Legion in the Mojave Wasteland.
Black Mountain Radio continued to broadcast its peculiar form of propaganda. Raul Tejada faced his execution each day, though pardoned in the end. Travelers venturing too near Black Mountain continued to be harassed by Tabitha's followers.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Nice.
Hoping to lead the Mojave Brotherhood down a new path, Veronica sought to learn from the thriving cultures of the desert. Absent a firm solution, Veronica's expression of frustration with Brotherhood leadership would lead to her banishment. She ended her days a wandering tinker.
The Fiends attacked Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, and, despite suffering heavy losses, overran it. They continued to be a nuisance throughout Outer Vegas, but never established full control over the area.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before.
Whoops.
Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Good for them.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
The Kings retained their control
Hey.
of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Not bad.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And
Gotta
so
make a
the
stand.
Carrier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, there we are. Frame, I saw you come in. Welcome in, man. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to the end. Hey, and we are done with Fallout New Vegas. Thanks for hanging around for all that, guys. That was a game. I can see why people really, really talk well of this game. And I can see why people love it, because as of right now, I still want to go in. I want to play a different character. I want to go in and I want to do things differently, because everyone wants to get that perfect ending, right? And yeah, it's super cool. And if I was playing this by myself, I would probably just spend months more at this game until I got the good endings for everyone. I can see quite a few of those endings went a little bit worse than I would have liked them to. I would have loved to have everything wrap up a little bit more neatly, but a lot of these things where it's like, oh, you know, these people terrorized the Mojave for decades to come. All I can think of is, I got, they're no longer Securitrons. I've got Assaultrons at my disposal. I think I can resolve that pretty easily until YesBot wakes up, and he's no longer YesBot. He's just Bot. He's just Man. Until Man wakes up and is more assertive with what I'm doing with all of the robots. I don't know. Yeah, at least Goodsprings got a good ending. Absolutely. What a journey. What a journey is right. Patrick was paying a little bit more attention. Apparently this has been 7 months coming. Amazing what happens when you play it 3 hours at a time, once a week. And you miss some weeks here and there, trying to get things done. This is episode, I don't know about that, because this is episode 30, right? So there's 30 weeks worth. Good Lord. I hope you aren't done. There's still a bunch to do. 5 minutes at this screen. 4. We'll get there. If I can exit out of here, we'll exit out. Or we can just end it as the credits are rolling. I like the credits rolling. 3 minutes. 7 months of good times. Thank you, Estera. There's still a bunch to do, but as far as this being a live game, live is over. This is where the journey ends for us. This is where anything so far as like my typical Saturday ends here. I might still do some, like maybe I'll do a couple of live streams here and there. I actually have a week off coming up, not this coming week, but the week after that. Maybe I'll pop in. I'll just do some random like during the week streams, spend a few hours here and there doing a few of the quests because I like the game. The game is fun and I'd love to play it some more. If not that, I might specifically do some very specific quests and whatnot and do the whole chain and break those down into like, you know, little 15-minute, half-hour episodes and break them out that way. I'm not abandoning the game completely, but it's no longer going to be the Saturday focus anymore. I've still got to decide what to focus on next week. It may very well be Fallout 1. That's where I'm leaning towards, unless you guys just avalanche against me and want me to do something else. 7 months of good times, even if I wasn't there for it. Bodhi agrees. Thank you, Bodhi. I appreciate it. Fallout 1 next Saturday. Bodhi, I'm thinking of it. I think that's where we're going. I gotta buy it still. Still don't own the game. But, wish you were. You know what? Honestly, if you ever want to waste hours and hours of time, I've got a playlist for this. Just put it on and let it run in the background. You could just hear me be a meatball through all of it. It'll be great. Yeah, Parker also did this with Fallout 3. I did Fallout 4 before that. Just the whole, it's been nothing but Fallout for like over a year now, I think. And the DLC in Fallout 4. I did. Yep, absolutely. All right, we got about 1 minute to go. I don't think we're anywhere near the end of the credits. So I think we're just going to, we're just gonna pretend that I found a nice seat. Maybe somewhere in the Legion camp. No, I wasn't in the Legion camp. I was on the dam, wasn't I? Probably stole one of the chairs that was set up for watching the president speak as I watched that poor general get tossed off of the dam. All right, so we're just gonna have to picture me sitting there as we end things. That'll be my save screen for the end of the day. Fall in instead of fall out. Boy, this channel has fallen into the Bethesda nuclear hellscape universe. That's for darn sure. Can we please watch all the slides? What do you mean watch all the slides? We did. Aren't they done? Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam? If no, you'll be returned to the main menu. There's no slides. Patrick's ready to go. He says, later all. Waving the legs from the dam, like I'm sitting on the edge of the dam, just kicking my heels against it. That's the one. That's what I like. I want to see if there's something after the credits. Nope. This is it, Bodhi. We're done. We're finished with Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 1 next week. And yeah, there's nothing here. This is it. It just goes back to the main menu. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the journey. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys talked me into playing this game. But next week, Fallout 1. And until then, you guys have a great week. Have a great one, guys.